guys, I think it's live. I think it's all working. Now, yesterday I had absolutely terrible internet when I was on Greg's stream, so I'm really hoping that it's okay today. Let me know if there are any issues and stuff, but I wanted to do this today because I managed to get some of the awesome Mario sets. So I just wanted to do this ASAP, so hopefully this is all okay. But quickly, I just want to say hi to the people in the chat. There's loads of you messaging. So let's start at the very top. So we've got Generic Stud, hey Generic, hi Tees, hi Unknown Romanian Collector, hey Daily Brick, hey CB Bricks, hey Bricks and Runners, hey Brixo Studios, hey Sean's Lego Channel. Anyone I've missed scrolling through? People, Bricks and Runners, Takob, hey, how's it going, mate? Hey Brett Builds, hey Rogue. Absolutely loads of you chatting. Amazing. Hey, Just Build It. Yeah, I've said hey to Brett. I think I've said hey to everyone. Let me know if I haven't said hey. Hey, Simon's in here as well, and Crash the Player, I'm guessing. How's that going as well? Brickman, Just Build It. Hey guys, how's it going? That's absolutely awesome. Now, I know you guys have asked for ages, like I haven't been streaming for a while. It's because I've been streaming on other guys' channels, and I wanted to go back to just us streaming. If you guys prefer this, I don't know. Let us know. But I know that a lot of you guys liked us doing this, especially when we did like Barracuda Bay, and we did Haunted House, and we did loads, didn't we? Did all the modulars, we live streamed, all that kind of stuff. So I thought I'm going to go back to kind of streaming just me on the channel a little bit as well. Oh, we got some new people as well. Hey, Brick Valor. Hey, Brickman. Hey, Enz Lloyd. Hey, MG310. Hey, Jav. Hey, awesome. Hey, Jav. Jav's actually awesome. Nice to see you in here. So people are going to ask how I managed to get these sets. And it was, I can't tell you how we got them, but it's an inside source. And I managed to get only these three. So I've got the Toad's Treasure Hunt, and I got Bowser's Castle as well as a Mario. And it was massive thanks to the community guys and to Brick Clicker. He was the guy that hooked me up with them. So he knew how much I wanted these sets. So really big thanks to Brick Clicker. Thanks so much for letting me know about certain things and getting these. But these were all we could get hold of anyway. So I thought I wanted to show you guys my excitement because this thing's awesome. I haven't even opened it. In fact, I peeled off the thing just because I did think, oh, is the app even available? And I couldn't find it on the App Store. So I peeled it open just to get the little instruction booklet to see if the app will work. Because
he was having a major panic that he was going to do a live stream with the new Mario sets and not be able to turn Mario on.
Yeah, so yeah. CB said, cough, cough, Argos. I mentioned nothing. But yeah, so if you guys didn't know, Mario doesn't actually come with any instructions. It literally just comes with this quick start guide. And I literally went in and was like, oh no, how do I do this thing? And it had a QR code at the front. So you can use that. I don't know if the things to actually download the app. It seemed to work. I don't know if it's going to throw us out. So this might be a really short stream, but I thought, what the hell, let's kind of do it. And let's go from there. So Jewelface is in here. Hey, dude. So Jewelface asked, have I ordered any Star Wars sets? There were no Star Wars sets available from where I got this stuff. We did look, none available, but I am ordering some Star Wars sets. And there might be some Star Wars sets for some of you guys, potentially, depending on what happens with the channel in the coming weeks. Let's put it that way. So, so right, okay. Really weird. Oh, it is numbered. So they are numbered.
I mean, there's not a lot of bricks in them, is there?
This is a Greg's bag, look. That's bag one. It's like 3 bricks. Pretty amazing.
That's 3.
2, 3, 4.
That doesn't have a number.
So that's Mario's bottom. And 5. And I'm guessing this is Mario because I've already seen people unbox it. So let's see what it says in here. So it says to unscrew Mario's bottom. So I'm guessing that's this. Do you want to open bag 1? Because I think that goes with it. Because it says bag and 1.
And it must be this as well, mustn't it? That must be 1.
Potentially, yeah. So any of you guys excited with Mario? You guys want to? Oh yeah. Yeah, I probably need to start recording it as well for the video. So he's actually a lot smaller than I thought. He's not that big. He hasn't got his body on, his bottom. But yeah, he does look pretty creepy with no eyes. Look at that. Death Mario. So yeah.
Video at 1 times, yeah.
Yeah, that's all cool. And I'll record this one as well. Sorry, we're recording it as well because we obviously want to do like some videos for you guys once it's all done and my thoughts on the set. So I've clicked record on that one, click record on that one. So we'll just see how it kind of goes. But I have downloaded the app, so I think the app needs to be played as well. And then it does say you need to unscrew it. Oh, have you got a smaller screwdriver for that?
Oh, no.
I might be able to use the knife. This is where
Or I can go look.
No, go get a screwdriver. Yeah, go get a screwdriver if you can.
I'll go look for a screwdriver, and you can start on.
Yeah. So, I think the app asks you to start. So I think I have to wait for the app. So, oh, that should do. That might be able to do. That's the lazy man electric screwdriver to open Mario.
Honestly, it was the thing that was closest.
Got a couple of new people. Hey, Crazy Ken Dude, and hey Greg from London Bridge Bricks. How's it going? So right, okay. So I just gotta. I don't want to get leaky batteries. So there's his bottom. So let's open that.
Did you want a couple of batteries?
Yes, please.
So,
luckily we had. Yeah, luckily we had batteries. So. This is, I think I'm completely not in the camera, but what is, I can't read in here. Yeah, trying to put the batteries in. And then, looking quickly, it just looks like you got to use the app. So, yeah.
Yeah, both the same way.
Don't break him already.
You smacked me.
That's one of the problems with this little stream now. I've got this table here. We haven't got much room where we are, so it's going to be a bit harder for us to stream together. But
there you go.
Okay, so Mr. Mario has his battery put in. Now, a lot of people actually, this is one of the things people didn't like, was the fact that he's not like rechargeable and stuff. I kind of get it, but
I mean,
it would have been nice to have been a charger.
Yeah.
He does have a bit more weight to him now, actually.
Well, of course, he
okay, so it says to do that, to pop on his little legs. So his legs are an actual piece, which we know. And interestingly, I think the different clothes on this, actually, there are pins at the bottom of him. And the pins line up to the inside of this, so that knows how...
so it knows about the different seats?
Yeah, based off of the pins. It's basically like pulling a piano. It's very clever, actually. I didn't know how they did it. I originally thought it might have been in the hat or something, as a little sticker or something, but no, they did it quite cleverly. So, you got to put his hat on, and then he doesn't have any ears for some reason, so he has to have ears put on.
Oh, my.
Obviously, he's sponsored by Dots, because he has dots on all the time as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, for the first time ever, you're going to see Mario light up if he works and the batteries work.
Hey!
There we go. Lego Mario time.
That's
pretty
brilliant.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
He actually looks pretty weird, staring at me. Okay, so then click ready to play. I think I need to connect him to the app. So, it's now showing me a video, just quickly showing the, I think it's the intro with the kids. Okay, connect Lego Mario. So, I've got a Bluetooth button on the back. Okay, he's now doing something. Lego Mario connected.
Ooh.
Okay.
He is. I completely agree, Generic.
What's that?
He said he's a beautiful figure. I think he really is.
So I haven't got a minifigure near me. Okay, I'm going to use Red C3PO because obviously Red C3PO. He's actually not much bigger than a normal minifigure. Actually,
it's not as big as I thought he'd be.
No.
At all.
I think it's because on the adverts you see him being oh, he needs an update. He needs a firmware update. I think it's because when you see on the adverts, there's obviously little children playing with it, so they've got tiny hands. But if you like, for a man, like I don't even have big hands. I've got quite small hands, so it's not actually that big at all. He's ugly. Oh, I'd say he's square. He's very square.
A bit boxy.
He's actually pretty cool. I actually really like him. I'm not going to lie.
He's really good.
He's pretty sweet. Interestingly, his printing on his hat looks a little bit off on mine, actually. Oh, they're just supposed to have that cap piece there. Fair enough. But he's doing a firmware update. So he's actually got a phone on his LCD screen saying he's doing the firmware update. Oh, dear.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So, yeah, this set, I don't know if people have realised, but there's been some things. If you're in America, definitely. If you go and pick up the Mario set on August 1st to the 9th, you get the Monty Mall expansion pack, which is absolutely awesome, and you get the mushroom polybag, which is pretty cool as well. No, in America, you definitely do.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure about the UK, but we're going to go and try anyway because we are going to go super early in the morning to get the NES and the other sets. And I do have one of these pre-ordered for the Monty Mall set anyway, so we'll be getting that, which will be pretty cool. Also, if you don't even want to get the Lego Mario, you also can get the polybag if you spend $40, I think it is, on Mario Lego. So that's pretty cool as well. So, but I can't really do anything with him at the moment because he's updating. But I wanted to show you guys completely as we're seeing it. So these are going to be really terrible live streams. I'm going to have to call this out.
Yeah.
As it's firmware updating. It's halfway through. I don't know whether it's worth just opening the bags and starting to get, because there's not that much in here.
Yeah.
So if I open bag 2, you open bag 3 over there, and then we'll have at least some stuff ready to just kind of go through. It looks like the Goomba's in here, in this bag too, which is pretty cool. As well as this new plumbing piece, which is pretty sweet. That's actually all one piece, the pipe.
Oh,
quite interesting. That could be used for lots of mock builds. And then we have a lot of the pieces for the Goomba. So yeah, it looks like a lot of people are going to go to the... Oh, Bricks and Money says if they make Luigi, I would love to get a Luigi. And
I reckon they will.
We need a Princess Peach as well. Like, we need all the main characters. I was quite surprised actually that they have Toad and Toadette in here because they are usually playable characters in the game. I thought they may have done a Toad and Toadette playable characters, but they didn't. So fair enough. He's almost updated now. It's almost updated.
Oh, I've got a cloud piece. I do like these pieces.
They're from Unikitty.
Are they?
Yeah, they're the Unikitty stands for the minifigures. And then they've got them. Yeah, they've got them in green now for this.
We haven't got the Unikitty set.
So no, we need to collect the Unikitty ones. I know Bricklicker's got all of them.
Has he?
Yeah. So Jackson says you could turn your city into a Mario map. That would be amazing, but he's not minifigure scale, is he? So he might be a bit too big, unless he's like Donkey Kong himself, and he's in the in this.
Oh, hello.
Okay, you said Lego Mario time, so he makes lots of noises. I thought he'd be more bitty. You know what I mean? Like I didn't think. Yeah, I don't think it'd be as let's go. Okay. He makes little squidgy noises as he walks. Okay. So Lego Mario is there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is that adding a piece? Oh, it's doing something. So let's turn on the. There we go. So it's building, I think, the starter kit. So yeah, it is. So you have to click on the starter kit, and then click on Mario. We already built him.
Yeah.
So now it's frozen. Oh, that's good. Nope, it's frozen for some reason. Let's try it again. Hopefully this will work. It might be that his Bluetooth wasn't connected or something. I need to press Bluetooth again on him. Okay. This is obviously going to be quite buggy. Connect Lego Mario. Connect him. Okay, he's connected. And then... Okay, so this is the Goomba, but it doesn't know... Okay, so now it's loading. So it's it actually has bag 2. No, we've already done bag 1. Because we did it, yeah, it was Mario.
So you've got bag 2
so,
over there.
Yeah, so now it shows you the instructions of actually building him. So this is going to be the Goomba.
No, that wasn't bag 1, isn't it?
No. It's,
okay.
I'm pretty sure it's just Mario. So there's the Goomba. So I'll put his little... These are going to be really small to show on camera, but... There we go. No, you have to press the arrow, I think. I think you might be able to scrub. But I don't think you will, actually, because it can show you... There's his Goomba face.
You putting that on the right side, yeah?
Yeah. And then 2 little... I don't know whether it needs to be on the app, to be honest. This, I think it's a bit overkill to be on the... To, like, literally do a tiny little build on the app.
Yeah.
Seems a bit like people need to have an iPhone or something to build the thing, which is really weird.
Yeah.
And then on the back...
Now, Just Build It has said... when they first saw Mario, they thought it was a McDonald's toy. I can get that vibe. Oh yeah, it definitely does kind of have that similar like look to it. The things that came in Happy Meals, like a little buildable thing.
Okay, so there is the Goomba, and obviously these are stickers, but they're factory applied stickers, so they don't require me to have to try and stick them on and them to look absolutely terrible, which is great. So that's another reason I probably like this: the fact that everything's either printed or a. Okay, so now it asks me to play. Of me actually doing this, and it works. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so first course. This is very like something like on Mario, like on Nintendo, like doing Mario Maker or something.
Do you want to show them? Then?
So it comes through like this as like a actual first course, and then you select it, I think, and then it goes into the instructions of how to build it. So. I think it actually shows you the bag, and then it goes into actually building it. So we already opened this bag, so it wants me to do that.
Yeah.
Is that on the on the camera? And then it wants pretty basic, to be honest.
Yeah.
2
Gosh, we're already getting requests for which set comes next. I think at the end of this one, we'll check in and see what people
what did people want? Because I've got basically Bowser's Castle and Toad's Treasure Hunt. So it depends which one you guys want me to build, to be honest.
Joshua's put his vote in for Bowser's Castle.
Yeah, that's kind of, I think, the one that I would have thought a lot of people would have wanted. That's the one I definitely wanted. Toad one's pretty cool because it has Toad and Toadette, but I think that the level itself doesn't look as interesting.
Sean's Lego channel is asking you to try and do a Mario impression. I think you can do that.
What do you want me to say? I don't know what. It's a me, Mario, Yoshi. There you go. Nintendo, woohoo! So people are saying Bowser's Castle, Bowser's Castle, Bowser's Castle. Cool, I will do Bowser's Castle.
I feel like that's a unanimous vote.
Yeah, Bowser's Castle will get done next then. So. I've done that one. Now we need. This is very much like the Mario Jump app that we played a couple of years ago. You know how it's. So these are stickers again. These don't even look like stickers, to be honest. I wouldn't have even thought that was a sticker.
You wouldn't realise, would you? They're really professionally done.
Oh, there it is.
And nicely, like on each of the stickers, it's got like a little icon of what it is.
Yeah. So as in the little corner, it says goal with the little Bowser on it. And that's got the pipe.
This one's got Start and the pipe. That's got goal and
then it's got Goomba on that. I'm guessing it's so that you can apply them to different things if you wanted to make them yourself, but you have them.
And if you move them, they don't get mixed up.
Or have them act as like the thing, because I know a lot of people don't like this sticker here, but pretty much you could just take that off and get a different tile, and it wouldn't need to have the stickers on. So in the future, if this game's no longer supported and stuff, you could easily do that and still have them as display pieces.
Yeah,
which is the reason I kind of got it, was as display pieces more than the game.
I think Generic Stud liked your impression.
Yeah.
So if the Lego channel doesn't work out, voice acting is always an option.
It's a me, Mario, Yoshi. Yoshi's got a really weird. He's got a gravelly voice. I'd have to be like 40 to do Yoshi.
Yeah, that one's not so good.
Yeah. I'm probably more like Luigi because I'm always scared of everything. Like if there's a little knock downstairs in the house, I'm always the first to run downstairs to check it out.
Well, I don't know. There's a bit of a competition going on between you and the dog, isn't there?
Yeah, the dog doesn't like noises. That's probably where he gets it from. It's probably me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just really simple with 2 plants. Okay.
Simon Moss is telling you to imagine you're on Britain's Got Talent.
Say DC is better than Mario in a Mario voice. No, I'm not going to say that because I don't agree. I don't think. Although I do like a bit of Batman. I'm watching the video.
It's showing you what to do, and you just ignoring it.
So on this, it's this though, isn't it? Not that.
Yeah.
So sticking those together, pretty simple. Oh, and I think that's what you got to do now is line that up to that, and that is the most basic course ever. And then put
Goomba in the middle.
Goomba in the middle. So it's telling you now what to do. Yeah. So now it's saying to start the course. So this will be our first ever course, which is pretty cool. Oh, I haven't put these flowers on. Not that they really add much.
I don't know.
So, guys, how many coins do you think this is gonna get? Oh, he's disconnected apparently. Why is he disconnected? Okay, so his little timer's come on. Oh, although he's now gone a bit funny, so the app's obviously very temperamental with it not being out yet.
And Cy O'Connor's just joined. Hi, Cy O'Connor.
Hi, Cy. How's it going, mate? Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, now it's working because it goes grey. So you can actually jump on the Goombas as many times as possible for a coin by the looks of it. I know people get quite aggressive and they're like, go, but I don't want to do that. But I did it.
I don't want to do that as you do it.
So I think now it comes up with finish on the app, and then I think it shows you where you got your coins from. So it shows you all the coins, which is pretty cool, which is literally just a Goomba.
That's awesome.
Oh, it says one of those, I'm guessing, so they all consider 1 point, I think. No, because the Monty Mole was there as well. Okay, so we've unlocked some more stuff now.
Oh, more.
This I can imagine being very addicted to now I need to get more sets to do this. Like it's almost like you're completing a level doing it.
Yeah.
which is quite addictive. I don't know whether I like the fact that it's addictive, although I'm getting all the sets anyway, so it doesn't really matter for me.
Oh, this is my stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, do you want to build it? Do you want to build it in front of here?
Yes,
oh, and then you just need to open the bag. So, do anyone have any questions on the Mario stuff that we've got, like in front of us, that we can answer and things? It seems pretty straightforward, actually, but his eyes actually just randomly move. I think if you actually put him down, he'll go to sleep, because I think that's the hammock that's in. Oh, he's saying something. I think he'll go to sleep if you leave him on his, or maybe if you have to rock him. Yeah, I'm tired, and then he goes to sleep.
That's brilliant. Oh, I love that.
There you go. He's asleep now. Oh, I woke him up again.
So then
I got coins for that.
Oh.
So that obviously, because that's part of Yoshi's house when he has the hammock. Sadly, I couldn't get Yoshi's house, but I did get the 2 bigger sets, so I can't complain really.
Yeah.
It's really amazing. Like I said, Lego community is absolutely amazing. Like, so many people message me saying stuff about where you could potentially get them and things like that, you know, because they knew that I was interested in them and they know that I'm an absolute diehard Mario fan. So it's absolutely awesome. So I just want to say, like, thank you for everyone who messaged me, and it's just really, really cool. But Rick saying 900 subscribers, congratulations. Thank you. I'll probably go down if you keep mentioning it though. So let's just keep it on the quiet. But yeah, I know a lot of guys are really excited for the Star Wars sets. I don't know whether any of them have gone out early anywhere, because we didn't see any on our travels today, and we went hunting a lot today to try and get stuff when we heard there was some places that had things available.
We did look, but there wasn't anything available.
But I mean, I don't know what I would have got if what they had available anyway. Probably the 501st Battle Pack,
yeah, you're quite keen on
the 8080 maybe, if that was available. But I know that I'm spending a lot on Mario, especially with all the sets, the NES, it's a lot. I'm now taking over, aren't I? Sorry.
Yeah. Bricklicker's asking, does he have a light coming from his trousers? I think that's his sensor underneath, isn't it?
Yes. So
that's how he reads.
So he has a light coming from underneath when he's on. Which color? The actual trousers don't have any stuff at all. It's literally just an LCD screen. I think it's actually, if you look closely, I think the entire face is one entire LCD screen. So that to there is one screen, and it's like using it's very cleverly done though, and it's actually got a little bit of depth to it. So because the plastic goes over, it actually looks like he's got a little bit of depth to his eyes and mouth, which is pretty cool. So right, we've done that one.
Generic Studs asked, have you seen the Lego Mario mech, Chris?
Lego Mario mech? No, I haven't. Is that something that's actually real?
We need to finish building it now. Or not.
Woo! Okay, I'll build it. So what have I got to do then? It showed me that, but it didn't show me how to build the next bit.
Oh.
I'm guessing it just means just clipping it together now if you wanted to. That's a bit weird. Yeah. Kind of showed you half the level and not the other half of the level.
That's really
so we haven't even got those pieces.
Oh, maybe it doesn't want you to do that.
Oh, Generic sent me a message. I don't know whether I should open this. Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
That's hilarious.
So Generic just sent me that, which is apparently the mech. Mario mech. I might have to build that. It looks a bit like Dr. Robotnik, doesn't it?
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't really feel like Mario, does it? It's great.
Okay, so I don't know where it's asking us now to build the cloud for some reason, but
maybe it comes.
I don't know where those pieces are, because those pieces.
I reckon it's in the other bit.
Yeah,
I think it's showing you what it's going to be.
So this is now the cloud, but it's not saying to open that back unless it's doing.
The cloud's still in this.
Oh, okay. So do you want to do that bit then? Mm-hmm. Mario mech is mental. Oh, so Sean's saying SpongeBob is a lot better than Mario. I think I'm a massive SpongeBob SquarePants fan, so yeah, I do really like SpongeBob. But probably actually the fact that SpongeBob's minifigures I think is probably better. But I've come around to this buildable stuff a lot more than I originally did, and I was kind of more like, how would they do Koopa Troopers and Goombas and Cheep Cheeps and all that kind of stuff as buildable figures? I don't think you could do it any other way. So I'm kind of happy actually now that it's all buildable characters, and the fact that they're not stickers, because that was another concern that they're all those stickers, whereas the fact that they're all prints, which is good for children as well, because obviously they're going to be smacking things around. Stickers will fall off and peel off or go in water, although I suppose you don't want to put Mario near water anyway.
No, I wouldn't recommend that.
No,
I think that goes there.
Yeah, I think it's just this little cloud that you can float around with him.
Yeah, I'm just about in.
Doesn't matter too much anyway, because I'm gonna these things. This is more of just a display thing, more of a showing you how to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you actually get quite a lot for the money actually, because this is obviously quite expensive, the Mario, but it's not too bad. I mean, I suppose it is £50. You get quite a lot using the £50.
Yeah.
A lot of these new pieces though, these rounded pieces, which are quite, because these are all brand new. So let me put that to that. Yeah. And then that is it, I think. And then you stick him on it, and you can fly and collect coins.
Oh yeah, because you have to hold him on it, don't you?
I think it's so if you had a course over here, and then you built a course over there, you can connect them together.
Fly him like he does in the thing.
Yeah. So you're supposed to put him on here now, and then and he collects coins doing that for some reason. Didn't tell me how many coins he got though. But that's that one done. Next, we're building a question mark. So I'm guessing the question mark's in one of the new bags.
Sean's Lego channel has asked, does Mario get angry? I
think he gets angry when you put him on fire. So whilst you're doing that, that's making a horrible noise. I'm going to turn the volume down on this. It's a bit too loud. Yeah, so I believe that the sensor can do stuff depending on what is on. So if I put him on water, his body says water on him to indicate what's happening.
Sorry. I'm just making a lot of noise.
Yeah, if you put him on green, I think it goes into hills. Yep, so hills. And then I think if you put him on red, he goes to red eyes because he's getting burns. So, he's not turning red on this at the moment. So, nothing's happening on red at the moment, which is quite interesting. So maybe it's, there we go, now it is. So he gets a bit annoyed like that. He gets tired, and then he goes cross-eyed, which looks very coarse with a dead Mario.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, they're the only things I think he does. But yeah, Simon said anyone would get angry if they were on fire. I completely agree. I'd get pretty angry, to be honest. But yeah, there's loads of new pieces in this, which is pretty cool. And I really like the use of the Unikitty stuff, which is quite nice as well, because you get them in different colours.
Is it that
which is quite nice as well. Yeah, there's only that colour in the set. So. So yeah, lots of what's it called, bricks? Is that actual what would you call masonry bricks? I suppose you would call it, bricks. Which is quite nice. So they're not, I suppose, because they have to, because with the Mario, obviously, with the question mark and stuff, they had a lot of actual bricks, didn't they? So it kind of works perfectly for Mario. And they wouldn't have needed to add any new pieces to do it, which is quite interesting. Yeah. Although they do seem to be in a slightly different colour. I don't see them that often.
No,
in this nugget
that's why I was
colour.
Like, yeah, sort of slightly.
It's more of a Mario colour, more to represent the NES kind of Mario that came out, and Super Mario World actually. And then that, and then the two glass pieces. This is obviously supposed to look like it's higher suspension, maybe it's suspended in the air. But yeah. Okay, yeah. And then that floats. Now this is quite interesting because obviously in Mario he would hit the bricks from underneath, but he has to hit the bricks on top. But I suppose that's just the way in which they have to do it. So, but yeah, pretty cool. So that's a printed question mark, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So like with a sticker on top again. So there's the actual print. These are all printed, which is pretty cool. I mean, there we go. In comparison, this is the one from actual Mario, and it has the little. It's slightly squarer because obviously they have to put a. They make it slightly chubbier because then they put the plate on top, so the printing's slightly lower for the screws. I would suppose that is. Yeah, it's still. And cool. Now it's saying to jump on it, and he'll randomly generate something. Yeah, which he got coins.
Do you want to jump on him and show them?
I want to get through this because I think people want to build Bowser. Yeah. I think people want me to go through this to build Bowser, I'm guessing. Cool. So I think people already kind of know the basics of how it all works.
Fair enough.
So.
This, yeah.
Yeah. The problem with the instructions is it's very like 2 pieces at a time, because it's got to obviously appeal to everybody, kids as well. But it's a bit like really basic to do the builds. Yeah. Especially things we've been doing like the Pirates of Barracuda Bay and the Haunted House, which has about 12 pieces that you can't even tell what goes where, which is quite interesting. For making a tree, which looks very Mario-esque actually, that tree. Wouldn't fit in the city, but that's an entire thing, is just to build a tree. So not only you have to go through everything as well, you can't just go to the next thing, which is a bit. Okay, so it's just all the the pieces. So yeah, so Simon said, following Mario, could there be Donkey Kong sets too? So I think with the whole Nintendo thing, there could be anything, but it's very interesting that Donkey Kong actually came out before Mario, as in the original Donkey Kong game for the NES. So I think they would have done it first, maybe, but I reckon there's potential for anything. I mean, I never saw that buildable NES coming. I think that's absolutely crazy good.
That one.
So I do not know. Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, it's absolutely ingenious, a lot of the stuff that they've been bringing out recently. I mean, that buildable piano we've seen is absolutely incredible. I never would have seen him do anything like that before. So yeah, this is just showing you decorations, I think, to make it look very Mario-esque. So this is just a random cloud. This is to make your level look a bit more Mario, I suppose. We should be getting to Bowser Jr. soon.
Cool.
So I'm going to put that on here just to kind of liven that up a bit, I think. But this is all about basically building. You're building like little islands, basically. Then you can click really easily together, just things to kind of make it all connect together, which is pretty cool. So it's a lot of mini builds, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit annoying that you have to go through all of it one by one, because this could be quite good as like a family building it all really simply together. But I think I'm going to be quite interested to see how Bowser's Castle is, because that's quite a lot of big stuff.
Yeah.
On a small app, because it's quite a few pieces.
I do prefer having
this is kind of quite a lot longer to do, because you've got to keep waiting for the. Right? Yeah. I was just skipping through. It's not exactly rocket science, is it? But yeah, I think the thing because you can't really look at the set and do the pages, you have to click back and forwards.
You can't look ahead and see.
Yeah, which is a little bit annoying. I think this is Bowser Jr.'s castle on the thing. There we go, and then the green thing on top. There we go. That's that one done. But yeah, all the animations that keep pushing you through the different things gets quite. I think this one's exactly the same, but using the long ones, so that's a bit quicker. Yeah.
Just gonna guess and stop.
So I see you get quite a few bits. I mean, I don't think you can probably see them all on the camera, but there's quite a few bits here, and we haven't actually built this big castle yet, because that's going to go there. So I think this is supposed to be the stepping stones up to the flagpole.
Right.
I think so. Yeah, seems it. A couple of. So that's that done. Yeah, we're building Bowser Jr. now. So let's open the set. Okay. So Bowser Jr. is first.
Tip that out because I was too slow.
Yeah. And noisy. You do it really you take ages doing it, and it's just like rip the bandage off. Just it's always going to be noisy anyway. Oh, it's made with studs. That's interesting. It's got a stud at the back, and then and then a 1, and then a 2 with a stud at the front. Cool. The only worry I find, because they're all in these big bags together, it quite easily scratch the printed pieces in the bags. Yeah. That's kind of because I know I've got quite a few scratch pieces in my diner, which is really annoying on the glass, because they just kind of put the glass all together. And I know that Just Too Good M&R had a massive scratch on his Jedi Starfighter on the glass.
Yeah, that one was really bad.
Yeah, it was really, really deep, and you think that's just not good. They should package them separately. Headlights. That's that one. Yep. Lots of little bits in this, actually. Quite surprised at how many. I suppose it's
so that they can add all the detail.
They actually remind me a little bit of mini brickheads, Rick, kind of, because they're all brick built, but they've got the little minion arms on them as well, which is quite interesting. So, quicker we can.
So Simon Moss has said, I think Lego are freezing their game at the moment, knocking sets like these out of the park.
I think they're doing too much. I just watched the I don't know if you guys have seen, but on Lego today they just did the mosaic, the Iron Man mosaic, going through it, and it looks amazing. And it's like, that's another set that I'd want to get 3 of to make the ultimate. But I just can't get everything at the moment. There's too many sets. Just can't keep up, can we?
No.
With getting them all. So, I mean, I suppose in some ways it's that's a first world problem. Having options is kind of cool, I suppose. So.
Yeah.
That's a new piece as well. That's a rounded 4x2.
Yes.
Rounded, which is pretty cool. Oh, he's got
cool.
He's got his little dinner suit on as well. And then that.
So generic stud is asking, would you say it's worth the £50? Don't know.
This is what I was just saying. There's not that many pieces, I suppose, but actually, you do get 2. You get Goomba. Where's the Goomba gone? Oh, he's there. You get 3 characters. I suppose basically you're paying 50 quid for him, really, with some free bits in, because he has a lot of functionality. Is that the right one? Yeah, he's the right one, isn't it? There's a lot of unique pieces as well. Like even this piece is completely built. And I think, yeah, and I think so. I actually think so. I think it probably is worth the £50.
That's brilliant. I do love that.
I think
that's really cool.
Yeah, I think they are worth the £50, to be honest. We've got a lot more still to build as well. I mean, Lego wise, yeah, it's not that much Lego, I suppose, because they're pretty basic pieces with these. I mean, I don't know what you would put a price on these, but obviously base plates are quite expensive. So these are quite big pieces, plates. So, but yeah, there's Bowser Jr. Pretty cool. They're all printed pieces. There's a printed eyepiece, printed mouthpiece, and a printed. I'm guessing that looks like a bib, doesn't it? I think it's a bib, isn't it? Because he's baby Bowser Jr. And then there's his little unique tile. And I think you have to hit him a couple of times with Mario. Yeah. So I don't know how many times that was.
I've got more masonry bricks, but in red now.
Oh, the dark red, yeah, because I think the Guarded Fortress is dark red, because obviously that's really more the retro colours. Yeah, I think we're building like a mini castle now for Bowser Jr. So when that's built, you'll see all the bits that come with it for the £50, basically. I think they priced it at £50 really, because it's the same price as a video game. That's what I think. The reason that they've done that, I think this will be sitting next to like the new Mario game or Mario Kart or something on shelves at game and stuff like that. And I think they'll look at it and go, oh, that's interesting, and it's like a game. So I think that's why this is that price. I think some of the expansion sets are weirdly priced because some of them are a lot more expensive but have some less pieces than the ones that are cheaper, which is a bit strange. But obviously I don't have any of those sets to review. So yeah, Sean said hi. Hi, how's it going, mate? Sean's saying you're like, no, we can't spend all our money on Lego. I think you have your own little bits on Lego as well, to be honest, don't you? So not quite as bad as me, though.
I'm a bit more restrained, aren't I?
Yeah, so he's just showing, don't need to watch that. It's just showing you, this is the next bit now. We're definitely going to run out of batteries on these cameras. It's taking a lot longer to do, just based on how you build it. It's a bit
fiddly.
Yeah, a bit slow, really. We have 40 minutes building this. I would have built it in like 5 minutes, usually. As a smaller one. So there's 4 of them, and then that bigger one goes on top.
I'm also trying to build around a camera.
Yeah, you're not used to it, are you? Because I didn't really do cameras as much before.
Yeah. Good practice, though, for me. Now it's the big one, isn't it?
Yeah, and then it's putting those on. Yeah. There's lots of big pieces in this, which I think actually skews the price as well, because big pieces do cost more. So yeah, it's quite a lot of big chunky pieces, because it's basically a glorified 4+ set, really, with a lot of the stuff.
Yeah.
Although it does have some quite fiddly bits. It's not like, this isn't really kid friendly with all the little dots pieces and stuff. No. I can imagine in the future you're going to see a lot of people with missing Mario ears and tassels on his uniform. Surprised they did that, to be honest, because they could have just built it all in as one. He's pretty unique shape anyway.
I guess it's still the Lego-ness though, isn't it?
Yeah, but big figs don't have like weird ears added on, do they? So
it's just nice to be able to put it on.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I'm just saying, I'm surprised.
I don't know if it's because of some of his suits, maybe some of his suits cover it.
Yeah, maybe no, because that's all completely changed. I don't think his ears do, but maybe in the future they do if they had a longer hat, maybe like the turtle hat or something.
Yeah, or a hood type hat.
You don't know what they're going to do in the future. So,
no.
So this is another massive piece, which is quite interesting. So, connector in there.
Oh.
Playing darts right now, apparently.
Oh gosh.
Be careful if you're playing darts whilst watching.
Yeah. Brick Clicker's got his first Monkey Kid set.
Oh, is that the Pigsy's food truck? I think he ordered that a few days ago. I do like the Pigsy from that set. He's really cool.
Just
like I say, I actually wanted that set to be smaller, not bigger. Like, if it was city size, I would have instantly got it. It was the one that I was instantly drawn to. That So I think Mario's going to run out of battery by the time we build this.
And there's Monkey Kid's another one of the brands with a new wave coming out in August.
There's only 3 sets though, and I don't think people are too bothered about them.
So it's
they're not
smaller.
They're not great.
Right.
Yeah, it just needs those adding on. I think they're just random because they're just basically supposed to be jumping over hot lava. They just go anywhere, I think. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so now it's supposed to be showing the. So this is the playability of this bit, which is you put that. Did you put that on there? Oh no, I've connected that together.
I think I put them in the wrong place.
So I don't know what it's saying there. I think it's actually just this bit that I put on there. So just that bit, and then so you do that. I think he's supposed to be in there or something, and then you can fire the like that and just smash everything. That's pretty much how it is on the thing as well. So I think that is it. I don't think it actually shows you how the levels all together.
You can just put it all together how you want.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that is the starter course. So I think I can probably do it based off of the box, maybe the instructions, just to see how it's supposed to go together, how they do it, and then we'll get on to Bowser's Castle. So let's quickly do. So this is the pipe. Then they do it to a small. They do this to a small blue piece because they actually have loads of pieces that they haven't even showed us using as well.
Yeah.
So I think that goes to that. Flip that together. Oh, I think also that probably needs to be a bit more like that to make it a bit longer, so they can go through. Then it uses where's the whirly thing? There it is.
The technical name there.
Well, I don't know what it's called. The whirly thing. It doesn't look like anything from Mario, so.
You're doing that a different way then?
No, I think they said to put it on this. I was just doing it as they've showed on the box, just quickly.
No, you are doing it differently.
How?
The start thing's the opposite.
Well, that doesn't matter. I can sort that out in a second. It's not an exact science anyway, because it's the whole point.
Oh my! Alyssa Diva's come on. Apparently, Alyssa, Dom, James, Kate, and Jill are watching.
Oh no, that's not good. Turn away. Turn away now.
Full on family time there.
So that goes in there.
Yeah.
And then lava is that way. Like I said, you're supposed to build this however you want, but I'm just wanting to show how it would look on the set. And then I'm guessing this is supposed to be the iconic ledges from Mario. So it's like 1, 2, and then you can add them together with this one, I think. 3, jumping up, and then the flag at the end, which I think you can actually just use that to connect instead of that piece. So let's put them all together through this. So like that.
I think there's a bit off.
Yeah, there's lots of extras that they haven't used. They haven't used the castle bit either on that bit. No, they haven't. It's just over here randomly. That's the end of the level, so that's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think you can basically build that to be there instead, make it a bit more interesting. I've just broken that already, but you could put that there instead, so it's a bit more interesting with baby Bowser, like so. And that is pretty much. I think you just put these wherever you want. So that's a cloud. That's that piece. And you do have extras already, so even the course that they're showing you, you've already got extras.
You've got extras and things,
which is pretty cool. So that is basically a course. So shall I just do this course and then go on to building Bowser's Castle?
Do you want to try and?
So yeah, Sean said you built the set already. I think So I'm wondering how long that took us. It took us 45 minutes to build basically the starter course, which, Mario's turned off. So I think if you then connect Mario to the, if you'll connect, I think he's run out of battery already. Would not surprise me because he's been on this whole time.
I've got more batteries.
Yeah, I think he might actually, oh maybe, wait there. He's turned off. I was pressing the Bluetooth button and not the on button. Okay. So, as soon as you actually press the start button, so it works. 60 seconds. So you can hit him as many times as you want. You can then. Nope, he's not on over the sensor enough. Yeah, that's pretty easy to be honest. Just a good fell over all the time.
Yeah.
So you can do the question mark.
What's he gonna get?
10 coins.
Oh wow.
I think you can keep doing it. See if I get the. Let's do it again. No, right, okay. And you can smash him off for some reason and kill him. And then if you go on the fire, he starts burning. So I think you're supposed to use those.
Yeah.
And then it's pretty much to the end. And that's pretty much it. So that is the starter course. Which, if he then does the. There we go, 46 points. So I think that was mainly from him. But it says 16 points from the spinny thing, 16 from the question mark. So yeah, and then they are all considered the same point, I think, the little ones. So I'm guessing they're all kind of ones from the blind bags that you can get.
Yeah, all small characters.
Oh, and now he's burning because apparently my hand's red. So I'm going to turn him off, and then
see you later.
We're going to move this over to one side, and then we will do the Bowser's Castle.
I've moved that and didn't record it after all.
You are a terrible camera person.
I need more training, need more practice.
So let's move. Where do you reckon we can put this to do Bowser's Castle? Let's put all this to one side.
So, the box there.
The box is on the floor over here. I suppose I could put it in the box, couldn't I? Or I could put the bits in the box.
Does it say how many pieces there are on the box?
No, it doesn't usually say on European boxes.
No.
So, actually, let's just, if I move this out of the way, I can put it on the back here. So do you want to grab that box? Just put that on the floor. And then I can move that over here. And move these guys, and I'll put the starter set at the back. If it can be picked up as one, probably not. There we go. Get the majority of it. So put that there, move all this. And put the evil Mario, who is now dead, at the back with the side pieces. So, like that, move that all around. There we go. Cool. So, move the phone out of the way just so we can. I'll turn that off for now because that camera is really low. Do you have the knife to open this box? So, this is a lot bigger than the other ones. And it doesn't have pull tabs, which is quite interesting. So, this one has lots of bags. And I think this one is quite a few pieces as well. I think it's definitely over 1,000 pieces. So I don't think we'll be able to do all of this today, but we'll try and get most of it done. Right, I'm going to have to number order these. So 2, 3, 1, 7, 2, 3, 9. How many bags are there? 10 bags.
11.
There's 11 bags. 11. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's leave them. 6, 7. We're going to put them on the floor, and then we'll just have the first 5 to start with. See how we get on with that. Okay. Oh, now it's saying to add your core. You can take a picture, but I don't want to do that. My creation was rubbish. So I think you add a level by. So I've got Bowser's Castle. Oh, you have to scan. You have to scan dry bones.
Am I set up okay?
Yeah, it should be all right. That's the instructions that we don't need. Let's turn this camera on. This one will probably die after this, but
we'll try.
It'll be okay for now.
Yep, we have built the starter pack already.
Yes, so we got that one. It was 45 minutes, I think, on record, but that was also us messing around. So probably doing it half an hour, to be honest. It's not too much. Not too you do get a brick separator in this, but it's the rubbish orange one, so I'll trade it for the cool one. So first things first is building dry bones, which I'll try and do this more quickly now.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to answer the chat, I think.
Yeah.
Because this one, I want to try and do it if we can.
Yeah.
See how quickly you can build the set, because there's a lot of. I think the thing with this is that you could build it a lot quicker if you actually had instructions.
Yeah.
I think using the app, because it's got all of animations and stuff, and then it's showing you how to play it as you go along and things, is a little bit off. Because I keep on to tap the thing all the time.
Yeah. So Wexford just put a question in the chat to everyone. Who's everyone's favorite Mario enemy?
Oh, does that mean the ones that they've made or the ones that aren't available? Because I really like the rugby player guy in Super Mario World that like smashes people, and the one with the boomerang, the Koopa Trooper one. I don't know what he's called though. He's pretty cool too.
I feel like everyone's now trying to work out like what are the names of their favorite enemies.
Interestingly, that doesn't feel. Yeah, looks like I might have been missing out. Yeah.
Plate.
I laugh about it being easy and then I miss bits.
I mean, it wouldn't be one of your live streams, would it, if you didn't miss a bit?
Told you, I'm trying to save Lego money by using less pieces.
Wex Bricks. Sorry, I'm struggling there. He's qualified that it's your favorite Mario enemy in Lego.
Oh, okay.
And said that Cheep is cute. I agree with that.
Yeah, they're the little
really
fish.
Cool. I like them. Sean's said Womp is cool. Joshua said I like Boo's. I do like Boo. Boo is cool.
We don't have that piece. That slate piece.
Is it in the bag still?
What
yeah,
bag?
It's still in the bag. Yeah, still in the bag.
Well, just double checking that you're watching still, paying attention. Okay. Putting his cheeks on and his eyes. I actually really like this character I'm building right now. It was one of the pulls for the set for me, which is Dry Bones. I think they're awesome in the game.
They're very cool.
Which is basically a skeleton version of a Koopa Trooper. And there he is. He's pretty cool. He's got like the pale green connections. These are really ace. I do like the characters. Now I think I need to swipe. Where's my phone for the instructions? Oh yeah. I've already done it, haven't I?
Yeah.
I was going to say I have to swipe it now to get the instructions, but I've already done it. Okay, so there's Dry Bones. So now I'm supposed to hit him with Mario now, but I don't want to. Oh, it's not allowing me to. Wait, there we go. I can just do it without. So now we're building one of the little fire bombs. Not fire bombs, sorry, the fire. I don't know what they're called, the fire things. Like, they never had names when I played the games. I've got to see where my arm is on that. I think it needs to be a bit higher, doesn't it? So, not that it matters too much anyway. It's not the end of the world. I can't find these little bits for them. Are they supposed to be orange? I think they are. Interestingly, seeing as it's done on an app, the colours don't look that vibrant on the instructions.
Yeah.
His little sticker pieces on the back.
Yeah.
And then all the glowy orange bits. There we go. Does look pretty cool though.
I think
they look really good. The fact that they're all printed.
Well done.
Very Mario-esque in in Lego form, definitely.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, this is Bowser's Castle.
Yes, this is Bowser's Castle, but we haven't even started to Bowser. It straight away puts you with all the little enemies. So that's one of the fire people. They're in quite a few of the sets.
Yeah, I like them as well.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
They're just quite cute.
So why is it saying scan with Mario?
Not scanning again.
I think it's because it wants me to scan in with my Mario for some reason. I better do it, or else it'll probably say that I haven't built the level or something, and I'll have to go through all the instructions.
Says Mario disconnected there.
Is he connected now? There you go.
There we go.
I think it so now I've added the set. It actually adds it into the world. There we go.
Hi, unknown Romanian collector.
Oh, hey mate, how's it going?
So we finished the starter pack.
That's over here.
Yeah.
On the side.
And we've literally just done bag 1.
We haven't done bag 1 yet.
Yeah, we have. That's
is this bag 2?
Bag 1 of the
So turn him off so he doesn't run out of batteries. So yeah, someone said, I think it was Sean's Logo channel, is King Boo part of the set? He isn't, but Boo is in the set. King Boo's in his own set, which is an exclusive one. I don't know what it's exclusive to in the UK. But
definitely Lego.
Yeah, it's definitely exclusive to Lego. But I know that the Thwomp Drop is exclusive to Smiths.
I wonder if it'd be John Lewis or something.
Maybe.
They quite often get these.
Yeah, I know they've got them in there at the moment, but not for sale. So they may have the other exclusive. Yeah, you might be right there.
Because they haven't put them on their website yet.
No, they have. They were on there earlier.
Oh, have they now?
Yeah,
they hadn't.
But I didn't see what sets they had.
Yeah, they were on there.
But yeah, they were on there earlier. So okay. I think this is the little flip thing for this guy. I think you put him there, and then you can fire him. Yeah. So Mario's supposed to like hit him. I could do it with a drive guns. Oh yeah, it's that side, isn't it? Physics was never my strong point. There you go. And he kind of has that like, fiery kind of thing where he pops out in the levels, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we're building 2 walls randomly now, which is pretty cool. I do like the look of the walls actually in the set. They do look pretty cool. So
Sean and Wex both want the King Boo set.
Yeah, the King Boo set's one of my favourites, and it has the little bats as well, and you kind of spin them.
Oh yeah, those.
And it's got a good playability feature, which is quite cool. But yeah, that'll have to go to Lego, which I'm definitely going to Lego next Saturday.
Yeah,
we're going to go super early and see what we can get hold of. Hopefully, all of it. That was my original idea, was to have all of it on one day, to do a massive Lego haul, but I was very lucky to be able to get some sets, so I can do Mario this week as well, which was pretty cool. And then that one. And then this one. Is this in that camera?
Yeah.
These are quite interesting, actually, how they do these brick.
Can you remember how much the King Boo set is? Is it 45?
King Boo set, I believe, is £45. Yeah. Yeah. And then the Toad one is 75 behind, and Bowser's Castle, which is this one, is 90.
That is definitely not.
Right. So they can be quite expensive, a lot of the sets. Yeah. There are some pretty good ones though for quite a decent price. There's a couple of $17.99 ones, like Desert Pokey and things like that.
The Desert Pokey, it does look very cool.
Okay, and I think it's just the exact. They've literally said it's the same again, but you've got to just go back and do it.
Oh my.
That's annoying. I would have done it at the same time.
Never. Prefer it when it says there's sort of ×2 at the start, don't you?
I don't know whether it did or not. I have to look out for that, because obviously this is going to be quite a bit mirrored, I think, so it might do that.
Yeah, you're not good at looking for those things, are you?
Well, this is a bit different as well, doing it on a phone. It's really annoying. You have to keep pressing the arrow, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
Not my favourite Lego. I think you should definitely go back to normal instructions. I don't think it needs it. I think this is one of the reasons I reckon they've looked at this from the hidden side and gone, no one ever plays the app, whereas to making you forcely download the app
and see the playability and see what it does and why to get it. I can see
you've got to, and it was probably a Nintendo thing saying, no, you must make them use the app.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I hope they don't add any paywalls inside the app. That won't be very good if they do that.
I wouldn't expect they would, because you pay so much for the sets.
Yeah.
Like, we'll be in there. Oh, we've had Doc Sampson join. Hello.
Hey, Dark, how's it going, mate? And he's already saying, yeah, Doc Sansa's saying that Bricklicker already needs better start ordering his Lamborghinis for everyone. Because Ninjago is definitely not dying this year. Okay, 2 normal walls. Pretty self-explanatory. And then next, is that another bag? No, it's got those bits, isn't it? So should be fairly easy to do.
I wonder if there's going to be 2 of these.
You reckon?
Well, I do. No, there's not.
No.
I'm wrong.
I don't think there's enough pieces for the two.
Hey, City Bricks. Good to see you.
Hey, how's it going? Doing a chrome piece.
Doc Sampson's saying that you said about that, didn't you? Ninjago sets announced for 2021.
Yeah. I think there's been 2 series announced as well, like new series. So I know Generic Stud's been trying to get hold of the new sets as well. Just bought that little dragon one that looked pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. It is definitely more complicated than I thought it was going to be, these sets. Like, I did think they would be a lot easier.
They look like deceptively simple, and then you actually come to doing it, it's like, hang on a minute, they're not, aren't they?
Which one? Oh, yeah, I haven't done those, have I?
There are 2 of these. Then.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, bag 3. So we're on bag 3. So I don't know how long this is going to take. This might not take as long as the normal Lego set, to be honest. We have 11 bags to do, don't we? So yeah. Oh, we had the. I know if Lissa's still watching, we had the old Harry Potter. These are the old Harry Potter castle turrets. Yeah, which are pretty cool. I think they use the old Harry Potter top ones as well. See you later, Greg. I think Greg's got to go.
Yeah.
Ah, so you see, Bricks bought the Master Wii Dragon as well today. Pretty cool.
Oh, is that the Ninjago one you bought? Or is that?
Yeah, not the one that I bought.
Oh, the one that
yeah, it's the little. I think it's the little one. That one.
Yeah.
The Wii Dragon, because it's got a really cool woo in it as well, which is pretty sweet. So mine's still in this bit here. I have to watch the camera because I can't see.
I think we scared City Bricks.
How come? What do you mean?
He thought that this was a premiere and didn't realise it was a stream.
Oh yeah. I need
when your premiere talks back to you.
I probably should have made it more obvious it was a stream. I didn't really think of that. It's because I was trying the new thumbnails where they're a bit more garish and a bit colourful. So
and you were kind of rushing it out because you weren't expecting.
I pretty much did that in 5 minutes. That thumbnail, because I just wanted to build these ASAP, and we've been running around today all day to try and get hold of some, weren't we? So this wasn't what I was expecting to be doing today.
No.
Which is why I hadn't announced I was doing a live stream. I didn't have these yesterday, or no intention of even having these. We were actually working on the plan for next week, weren't we? What to do on the channel, ready for these sets, and then that's going to run out of battery. Yeah. So we'll just have to go on that one now. So just
a couple of things. So hi, Matty Cornell. Good to have you on the stream.
Hey mate, how's it going?
Doc Sampson's asked, do you have the electronic Mario figure too?
Yes.
So earlier
he is over here.
Yeah. Earlier in the live stream, we built the starter pack. So we've done that, and we're just on Bowser's Castle at the moment. Yeah.
So we did the starter pack. I reckon it takes about half an hour if you weren't streaming doing it.
Yeah.
And then so we asked people if they wanted us to build the Toad's Treasure Hunt or Bowser's Castle, and hands down Bowser's Castle won, which I can see why, to be honest. So it's all right. I'll go on. I've got to do 2 of these anyway, haven't I?
So we've only got the 3 sets. They were the only ones
these
we
are
could manage to pick up.
Yeah. Well, we're 100% getting them all. It's just these are just the ones we could get. I was trying to get whatever we could.
Yeah.
So we were very lucky to get these.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
CB Bricks, you bought a dragon, Chris. So
I bought a little dragon, but it was last year. I think it's called the Golden Dragon. It's called. No, it was a Generic Stud that bought the new one. Yeah. He loves it as well, and he has been tempting me with all these new Ninjago sets because I've actually got this one from Ninjago. I think it's called Journey to Skull Dungeon, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. And because we're going to have a go at playing the board game at some point, which looks pretty cool.
You've just got to wait for generic stuff to read all the instructions.
Yeah, the instructions
were extensive.
We didn't realise when it opened it was like a full book when it actually worked.
It's full on like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
and stuff,
they've all got backstory and things, which is pretty nice they've done that. Just took them so long to do it on the that we didn't even know if they were going to do it at all.
Yeah,
it took ages for it to come out.
So a bit of back reading to do on that. Sean's Lego channel, pricking it. How much do you think you'll spend on August the 1st?
Don't want to think about it.
Probably more than we'd like.
Yeah. Well, I like spending money, to be fair. But yeah, the Mario sets, including the NES, is over £700, isn't it? So
yeah, it's a lot. So it just,
we have been saving on the side for some of these ones because they were quite expensive, and obviously we are going to pick up. I'm not going to pick up a lot of Star Wars on day one, I don't think, but maybe the battle packs. Yeah. Just because they are quite cool.
Yeah, there's so many good things coming out, isn't there? It's really, really hard.
Oh yeah, so that's 2 of the turrets. These look pretty cool. I like how that looks. It looks very like from the Mario games, like that kind of lava pouring out of the turrets. Obviously, that would never ever happen in a castle, but Bowser's castle, anything goes. So. Yeah. Could you go and put that on charge for me? The charger's just around the corner, if you can get to it. Just because then we can use it later on again, maybe.
It's okay, darling.
There we go. It's sorry, it's that tap there.
Cool.
Thank you. So yeah. So, are you interested in the new Mario or the piano idea set? Definitely the NES. That is an amazing. I really do like that piano. Don't get me wrong, but they brought everything out on August 1st, and it's just crazy the amount of stuff that's coming out. So I just can't. You can't get everything. So the piano might be purchased at some point, maybe. But I mean, then we've got the Christmas sets that are coming out that you love, don't we?
Christmas sets.
So we'll have the Christmas sets to
shouting at me. I'll be shouting at you because you brought it out.
Why? Because we're talking about Christmas already.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of Star Wars sets. I mean, the Star Wars sets this time are really expensive. So.
I mean, we like the mosaics, don't we? We really love them, but we just can't justify buying them at the moment.
I've pre-ordered the Razor Crest, and I don't know what you guys think. I've been umming and ahhing about whether to cancel it, haven't I, the Razor Crest? Just because I just don't know whether it's... I don't like the minifigure selection for the Razor Crest, and it keeps annoying me, I think, that I'm going to have duplicate minifigs for a very expensive set, which I just think Lego were a bit... lazy with the I think they've been lazy with all their minifigs this time round, and I think it does look a little bit rushed as well to me. So the more I look at it, the more I'm like, shall I wait and they may do a UCS Razor Crest in the future, or I've still got it at the moment, but especially with that Cloud City one that's come out. That new Cloud City one looks amazing. If that's something for the public, I definitely want to pick that up. I've got to build another one of these.
One more.
I think it's one more. Lots of spiky pieces in this. I suppose it's Bowser, isn't it? So it's got to be spiky.
I think the Lego piano will probably appeal to a lot of people who are not sort of typically Lego fans.
I think it was Generic Stud that said he reckons it'll be on shelves for a long time because it's so unique that it'll be something that people will get. That like they'll go into the shop and be like, oh, I want that. Because there's nothing else like it.
Yeah, very, very different.
And I know that, I don't know if a lot of people realize this, but with the NES, it's only exclusive for a certain amount of time at Lego. And then it's going to be available to like game and stuff. So it all depends on that, on the how popular it is. Because obviously if you guys were into Mario and Nintendo and stuff, when the NES little console came out, the HDMI one, that I never saw on shop floors.
Yeah.
It never came back in. I looked at it on the Nintendo shop the day it came out, and I was like, "Oh, maybe I'll get that." Didn't click purchase on it, and then it was never available again. Pretty much.
They did come back eventually.
Yeah, but it took ages to come back, and at that point, I'd got a Switch anyway, and Switch were announcing a lot of the older stuff that they could do on them.
Oh, you're not going to share, Rogue? Rogue said that new Disney sets have been released later this year. So Generic Stud asked if there were any rumours of what they are. Which ones are?
Oh yeah, so there's 2 sets that I've seen that Ash and Flash, but they were Lego Friends Disney, and they are Rapunzel's castle, and I think it's the cottage from Sleeping Beauty. I think it's from that. Rogue will have to let me know if that's right or not. I think these are supposed to go on the sides of this wall. It kind of shows that, but then doesn't show it at the same time. So I think that's supposed to go like that, and then these go there. I think it's something like, I mean, obviously you don't have to do it as they show, but I think it's something like that, and then you can connect this together like this maybe, or the longer ones. I don't know.
I don't think that's right.
I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter because it's Mario. You can do whatever you want with it.
Another bag.
Is this bag 4?
Yeah.
So we're on bag 4 of 11, and we've been doing this for about. I don't think this is gonna. I don't think this is gonna take that long. I think we can do this on this stream. Getting lots of bags, so just put bags on the floor for now.
Yeah.
We can get,
yeah, Roadrunner said no new Disney World set, but the Rapunzel's Tower does look cool.
Yeah, it does look cool. It's got sadly mini dolls though, but everything else is really, really cool. And I know Ash and Flash was super happy about seeing it, so I think he's going to be picking that up. So. Okay.
Generic Stud's asking, is the piano an August 1st release? Can you remember?
Yes, it is. It's an August 1st release. From what I've seen, especially with the art mosaics as well, they are an August 1st release, which is. I wish I could buy those, but I think we're going to wait for those. To be honest, you really like the Andy Warhol ones, don't you?
Yeah, I really like them. They're really good.
But I reckon they may come down in price at some point. So. Yeah.
So Bricklick is saying for big sets for the rest of the year, we are getting the Winter Village set, an Ideas set, and a Lego remake set, possibly the Taj Mahal or Vestas Turbine.
Ooh, I don't know whether they do another Vestas Turbine. Maybe.
They've already done 2.
But the thing with the Vestas Turbine is though, ours is using the powered functions, not the powered up. So they may want to just do a quick update to make it use Bluetooth.
Might do, yeah.
Hopefully, if they do that, you can just get the old one to connect to it, because that would be annoying because we haven't even built that yet. Yeah, it's been sitting downstairs.
The Winter Village set, is that a remake? Because they've done a Winter Village before.
No, he means Winter Village is the collection of Lego Creator. It's called Lego Winter Village.
Yeah, got you.
So we don't know what it is.
Yeah,
it could be a remake. They've been remaking them quite a lot recently, haven't they? So I think you wouldn't mind a remake because some of the old ones
are very nice and haven't got
absolute fortune. Yeah,
and I quite like them. So yeah.
But there's been a lot of Christmas news this week with the advent calendars as well. It says 2 of that, doesn't it?
Well, City Bricks has picked up the tuning workshop, Safari Off-Roader, and Ferrari F8.
That City Tuning Workshop is one of my favourites Lego sets of this year that I didn't expect.
Yeah, didn't realise.
I thought it didn't look very good on the box, and it's really substantial and a really cool build. And it may be being featured this week in my City update, Mark. You just realised what set it is now?
No. What Bricklick has said.
I can't read and do the.
Bricklick has said he means like a remake from the vaults, like the Taj Mahal. And
Vestas
was a remake.
Yeah, I know it was a remake. So
he's not meaning those ones.
He means that it's going to be something like that.
They did for the Taj Mahal.
Can you please remake the fishing boat, please? That's what the fishing store. I don't think they'll remake that because it's recent. They may remake the Eiffel Tower. That's been a very collectible set that I don't know. I think this is the balancing beam. I don't know how far you're supposed to click that to. Let's say 2, 4. I can't see in the dark. Can you count the length of the thing? Just out of interest, because I don't know how far they want you to.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the thing.
So it's a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then the thing.
Yeah.
So they want you to put it all the way. Yeah, like that, just because you couldn't quite see it on the app.
It's hard to see, isn't it?
And I can't see in this light. It's not the greatest light in this room. I think that's halfway. No, it's not, is it? That's halfway. I think that's supposed to be easy and hard, basically. hard modes, like without the things. I think you get more coins for going on the easy bit. So,
the easy bit?
Yeah, you get more coins going on that bit, sorry. Yeah. There we go. We get another beastie tower. I think this is the one that's for, this one's either going to be for Boo or for Dry Bones. It might be for Dry Bones because we haven't got Boo yet. There we go. I'm getting used to the app actually now.
Yeah, it's just getting used to it, isn't it?
It's probably a lot harder on a live stream than it is on. Okay, so now it's saying to build it all together. So you're supposed to put. Oh, it's asking you to put one of the turrets on this.
I can see in that.
And then that's supposed to be wobbly though, which it isn't. Don't quite understand how it's saying to display that, but because it's saying that's supposed to be wobbly.
Does that go under the thing?
What, under this?
Yeah.
But it didn't show that.
Yeah, it's going under the thing.
But that's how are you supposed to put that in there? Because they're doors. They're door pieces. So that, yeah, you're not going to be able to get those off unless you have to like take this off and put it through like that. I think it's like that, isn't it?
Yeah, you're meant to thread it. It tells you to thread it through and then to put the bits on.
As I said, I was getting used to the.
Oh dear.
There we go.
Yeah, that's better.
I'm getting beaten by a Mario set. He said these were for kids. So I think you're supposed to put Dry Bones on either one of those platforms. Yeah, and then you have him on, and then you hit him off by jumping on with Mario.
So,
okay.
So City Bricks, this phone is recording what we're doing.
Yeah, so we're just doing that so for when we do the review later, it's just a little thing when I'll show the set details. I often do only very little time lapse. I don't like time. It's just for a bit of B-roll to help with the recording. Yeah. There we go. So this is looking quite a decent size already, but we are almost halfway through, I suppose.
City Bricks has got to go.
See you later, mate.
He says he'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Oh.
See you soon.
Toilet break. Is that on the camera thing there?
What is that on this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So Christopher Murray said you should have used an iPad instead.
Yes, I should have used my iPad. It would have been easier. And I actually have an iPad on the floor next to us. So your iPad, I think, is there, or
I think I've taken it down.
Yeah, we did have iPads here. I was kind of thinking that, but then I thought if it's all connected just to one thing, I'd prefer to have my phone if I wanted to play the game. Then I have to find my iPad, because usually I have my iPad in my office, and well, I suppose this is my office. So
yeah, it is.
I might have to move these Mario sets to downstairs because they may be a bit addictive when I go to get a coffee. Just be like, oh, maybe I'll just play a little level of Mario. So
there's a lot of people saying what remakes they'd like. Emerald Knight.
So what people are saying, oh, Emerald Knight would be amazing. So I don't know if you know what an Emerald Knight is. That's a train. It's an old green train that looks really, really nice. That would be great with the new power functions as well, actually. Is that different? I think that might be
Simon
wrong.
Moss, I've seen a couple of people say, actually. Simon Moss has said either the Cafe Corner or Green Grocer.
Yeah, that's because they're the only two he's missing from his collection.
Sean's Lego channel has said the Wayne Manor set. A Wayne Manor
I would love the one from the
good.
Batman movie that they had. That one looks amazing. But I don't think that was that long ago.
Yeah.
So I don't think they'll remake that.
Bricklick has a feeling about the Green Grocer.
Ooh, that would be nice.
His tingly senses.
Tingling senses. So he seems to be pretty good at the moment with his knowledge on stuff. So
Joshua says that he would think the Green Grocer, because it's not as collectible as Cafe Corner, so not as many collectors would be mad if it was really re-released.
Yeah, that's another problem which I think is annoying, where people go mad because, oh, we got that before. Well, that's the kind of Lego, isn't it? Like, get over it.
I did see earlier generic study said, imagine if it was Assembly Square.
Oh, re-released, yeah. Well, do you know what? They did that with the Death Star. That's what they did with our Death Star.
Yeah.
We got it thinking it was going to retire.
Yeah.
And then, I took that the wrong way around. And then it basically just got re-released with minifigures and a slight. Actually, made the set a bit easier to build. I think it was when they did it.
Yeah. Hi, Bagel Lover.
Hey, Bagel Lover, how it going, mate?
Yeah, definitely.
If you hear a snoring in the background, that is our dog, Brucey. But we're not going to pick him up because he's a bit tired and he's got a bad leg at the moment. So, okay. Ooh, this is looking a bit weird. So, I think this must be some sort of mechanism because it's all a bit like
fiddly,
hung together and a bit fiddly. Yeah. Okay, that goes into 2 of these.
Quite a few Technics pieces.
Yeah, I mean, this definitely isn't. I know it is kind of aimed at kids, but this is definitely, I think, adults will need to help. This isn't. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be more of an AFOL set, though.
This is an 8+ set. This one.
This is an 8+. Yeah, that Cloud City one that's got like 300 pieces, 18+ set.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Super Mario, the starter kit is a 6+.
It was really interesting as we were watching the thing on Miyamoto. So he hates the fact that people say that Mario's aimed for children.
Yeah,
he absolutely hates it, and that's the guy who designed the game. It's like
Bricklicker's got to go. See you
later, mate. Thanks for popping by.
Thank you very much.
I think he might be trying to maybe seal some sets. I think that he's been looking at.
Yeah,
I think he's been on the phone a lot today with certain.
So Rogue Runner says that you could see them making the Cafe Corner modular, as the original didn't have an interior, and being the original Lego modular building, it is a desirable Lego set.
It's very desirable.
It's a really good point. That
it's like I say, it's where the collectors will get annoyed, but I think
if it's different enough.
I just think you can't do that with sets nowadays. Like,
yeah,
like let other people enjoy it. Like Star Wars gets remakes of sets. Is that supposed to clip it? Yeah, I think it is.
Allows them to benefit from things.
Well, it's like Mos Eisley this year that's coming out. That is a remake, really. Even though it's obviously going to be UCS, they've made Mos Eisley sets before. So
yeah,
what's wrong with that? I don't think there's anything wrong with them doing that. If it's, I mean, I know a lot of people absolutely hate the fact that they do a Luke's land speeder every year, and I think that's a bit too far. But yeah, this has got lots of cogs and stuff on it. I think this is the thing for Boo.
This is the
thing for Boo.
For Boo?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you wind around and he chases you.
Okay. Yeah, got you.
Yeah, haven't you memorized the entire thing? I think I've showed you the video about 500 times.
I thought it was maybe Bowser, a bit in front of Bowser.
No, that's going to be later on because that's the massive centerpiece. I think the piano kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where you like rattle him through there.
Yeah. Well, hi, Sith Brick Animations.
Hey mate, how's it going? We are currently building, for people that have just joined, Bowser's Castle.
Yeah.
So we are bag 4, 5. There's still 11 bags. We've been going for how long? It's in the top, 1 hour 23, and we built so this has been about half an hour.
Yeah.
Half an hour's work.
So we built the starter kit earlier. So that's over there. It looks quite funny because you've got Lego Mario next to your Pixel Mario.
So interestingly in the chat, if you could only have like obviously just the starter kit and then 2 of the Mario sets, which ones would they be? Because there's some really expensive ones that I don't think are as good as the cheaper ones.
Yeah. So
it'd be interesting to see which ones people want. I know a lot of people want that Yoshi's House. I think that's a very desirable one, mainly because of Yoshi.
Hi, Jean Wei Dai.
Hi mate, how's it going? Hi Jack Studios. We're not very good with trying to do. I think it's Jean Wei Dai, maybe.
Yeah.
Jean Wei Dai.
I apologise if we've said that completely wrong.
Completely messed it up.
I'm also realising my eyesight isn't as good as it used to be.
We've had to push
to read the screen.
Because we've tried our hardest to try and find 4K cameras and the microphones that I've been after, but they're just like gold dust at the moment. So sorry if the quality isn't too great on these streams. It is definitely something we're going to be improving in the future. It's just the fact that we physically can't get hold of the stuff that I want, because I have a particular setup that I know I want to build. So we're getting there. I mean, I know people have definitely said the quality of the review videos has picked up. Yeah. So we will be getting there. Yeah.
So some people have been responding to your questions. So Sean's Lego channel wants the King Boo set. Joshua says Bowser's Castle and Guarded Fortress.
Guarded Fortress, that's an awesome set. I said that was one of my favorites, because that's basically, with those two, you've got the NES. Yeah. Like, that's pretty much the NES setup, which with the that's a great choice.
Rogue Runner has said with the stuff set, Yoshi's House and it moved then, and the Toad set that you have behind you.
The Toad one. Interestingly, so that's interesting then. Is that because of the minifigs or because of the level itself? Yeah, I think the Toads do make quite a nice vignette. The kind of Toad houses, the Toadstool houses,
and they've got the flying.
Yeah, cheat,
which is
great. You're learning the names.
I'm getting there, bit by bit.
Have to give you a cheat sheet and a test before you go to bed every night to memorize them all.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
You got to do the blind bags. They're the weirdest names.
Jack Studios has said they'd want Bowser's Castle and
who is right here?
Bonsai Bill Barrage.
Oh, the Bonsai Bill Barrage. Now that's one of the ones that I think is quite overpriced yet, but it's a really cool set. I'm 100% getting it, but that one is quite expensive. I think we're building.
Shy Guy is their favorite Super Mario.
Yeah, that's my favorite Super Mario. That's what I said to you. I think I thought, because I was saying, I wonder what they'll do in the next bags, and I said, Shy Guy, and then I think it was someone saying Shy Guy's in the Barrage set. And I was like, is he? Yeah. And he's my favorite character. I think Bar Dry Bones, which is another cool one.
Bagel Lover says Bowser's Castle and the blind bags. That's a bit of a
yes, the blind bags are.
They're good, aren't they? They've got a real good selection.
It's basically the closest thing you're going to get to minifigs at the moment, isn't it? Like with the it's like a CMF series.
Brickflow Studios has said Yoshi's House and Guarded Fortress.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I think that Guarded Fortress is a good one for the price, because you get quite a lot of minifigs. You get if you call it minifigs. Yeah. You get quite a big looking display piece as well for the price. So I think that one's a great option. That would have been one of the ones I'd have picked up if I'd got the option today.
What else have we got there? And Jack Studio says, I love the purple Toad house.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the fact they've done the different colours. So there's Boo, and he's a square. He's cube Boo. It's pretty cool though.
Cool. I do like that.
I think
Peter Nike is here. Hi, Peter Nike.
Hey mate, how's it going? So this has got Little Boo, which is pretty nice, because it has Dry Bones. Dry Bones and Boo are exclusive to the set, which is pretty cool to have. So you got those two, and obviously Bowser is exclusive.
Bagel Lover is going to head out to have breakfast, but we'll be back.
No worries, mate.
I'm
guessing you must be in America then.
I expect so.
Oops, we are here. It's showing us 2 videos now. So this is just showing you the video for this.
Jack Studios has responded with, I had bagels for breakfast.
I'd love a bagel. Like we need to get some bagels, actually. I haven't had a bagel for ages. So what's really cool about this set, which I don't think people realize, is this actually has a playability feature like the games, which I think is really cool. So I think I've put him on the wrong way around. But as you spin Mario with this, I have put him on the wrong way around. It does the classic Boo, where it slowly catches up with Mario when he's not looking. So if you can see how it rotates, Boo goes faster than the platform. So if Mario's on the platform here, getting his coins, Boo slowly moves faster than him. So he'll catch up with you and knock you off if you stay on there too long, which I think is really cool. It's like one of the best kind of ways to add that.
It's brilliant.
I think it's really clever.
So well with the,
so I think that's a great little feature with that. Okay, so showing you that, and then I think it's now showing you. I haven't got a star power, so I don't know why it's showing you that. I think it's just saying that you can kill Boo if you wanted to with star power. Yeah. Okay, so we're getting on to the big thing. We're getting on to the big build, the Bowser build.
So there's been a couple of questions. One was from Britt Valor saying, will you be live streaming all of the builds?
Do people want me to live stream all the builds? I can definitely do that. I'm going to definitely be live streaming the NES, but it's whether you guys want me to live stream the NES. It's not the best with this Do you want me to live stream the NES first, or do you want to live stream all the Mario sets first and then the NES? If I can get the NES, I might not even be able to get hold of it. It's what I can get hold of, really. Well, hey, Hit the Brits, how's it going, mate?
Hello, Hit the Brits.
What, this?
No.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. I don't think that's just my mouse. It's my mouse pad. It's just if I needed to use the computer. So we are on, what bag number is this?
6.
That we just threw on the floor?
6.
6. Oh, can you get me those ones out, please?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys want me to stream them all, I'll happily stream them all. This was more of a so excited. I thought, you know, like, why not stream them? Not many people have been lucky enough to get hold of them. So.
So Sean's Lego channel has said, yes, obviously we want you to stream them. Jack Studios is really enjoying them, so that's all
cool.
Good.
I mean, yeah, I didn't know if you guys
City Bricks
were bored of me streaming, because I did it for so long before. That's why I kind of took a break from it. And obviously the channel's gone through lots of changes since then as well. I mean, you guys are absolutely amazing. The fact that we've gained so many subscribers in such a short amount of time, it's amazing, really. I mean, that's why we're kind of investing in getting these sets and stuff. I mean, it does help. I mean, I was going to get these anyway, but even if it wasn't a channel, but adds a bit of extra value, and hopefully we add value to you guys watching the content as well. Yeah. So
we like to be able to share it. Hi, Snap to Grid Bricks. I don't think I.
No, hey mate, how's it going? Oh yes, I have. You subscribed yesterday, I think. I think it's a recent subscriber.
I hadn't seen him in the comments.
Yeah.
But then, to be honest, they go quite quickly.
And we haven't been streaming for so long that there's a lot more people now from when we used to stream. Hopefully the internet's not gone funny yet either.
Yeah. Because
we're having a little bit of a delay on the questions, I think. As well, just due to the internet. I think Virgin need a slat. We pay a lot of money for the internet that we have here.
Yeah.
It is not slow by any means, but I think with everyone working from home, it's just one of those.
Yeah.
One of those things.
Oh, Rise of the Bricks joined. Hi, Rise of the Bricks.
Hey mate, how's it going?
So City Bricks has asked, what would you like as the 2021 modular?
Oh, so I've been looking at myself, and Lego will never do this, but I'd like a tattoo parlor. But I think like a pub or something would be nice, like an old, like a World War pub kind of thing. Like we've had American, what do you call it, Americana. We've had a lot of French and Parisian restaurants. I would love to have a British one, like a British pub or something. Maybe it's got Jack the Ripper in it or something, or
with a sticky carpet.
Yeah, you can have that horrible I mean, I suppose the bookshop's very British, Birch Books. It kind of has that British, but that could be anywhere, couldn't it? But yeah, what do you guys want? I mean, I think we kind of need a really nice police station, because I find these city police stations
they're a bit too toy, aren't
they? They've got lots of nice, but then you wouldn't ever see a police station that's bright blue with blue tint, not in England anyway.
No.
So yeah, I think something like that would be cool as well. But yeah, this will be the first year. This is what's so amazing. We started our city only a couple of months ago, and this will be the first year we'll actually buy one on launch day, because we just got, I mean, we were very lucky that they had 4 of them still available to buy when we started. So we started with Assembly Square, but I think as the city gets bigger, I do think we'll be looking at getting some of the other sets. I'm hoping they do go down in price again a little bit more, because at the moment they are astronomical in the UK, and I just can't afford that, as well as buying newer sets to review and stuff, because it's got to kind of be balanced with. I think. Yeah, 4 added on. Sorry, I couldn't see they were quite dizzy.
Jack Studios has said, I would want a pizzeria modular next year.
Oh yeah, they've done a lot of pizzas, but again, they're city pizzas.
Rather than
like they did like a few. Usually the mini build's always like a little pizza restaurant.
Snap to Grid Bricks has said a museum. I like that idea.
That would be amazing. I've been collecting for museums anyway, because I want to at some point make a museum. But that would be really nice. Yeah, I mean, that again could be very British. You could do the National History Museum. Well, that's one of the most iconic museums in the world.
Yeah.
So you could do like a little Dippy or something at the front, or now the blue whale. You know, like I think Dippy's more iconic, but
I remember going and seeing Dippy when I was a child.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, it's not been that long that he's not been there, but
no.
It's like dark grey or black. I think it's black, isn't it?
And City Bricks, as I say, because modulars are always based in the 1930s, 1950s, then maybe a classic vintage police station would be amazing.
Yeah, I think because I know they did a classic, absolutely gorgeous fire station, which is one of the first ones, and I'd love them to remake that because it looks amazing. And it's really sad that they did that one and then haven't done an old retro hospital or fire station police station to go with it, because I think that would be really nice.
Yeah.
But they just haven't done that, so. Never know. You never know. I mean, to be honest, they do some weird and wonderful things. I think, to be honest, looking at it now, we've built them and had them for a while. I think the bookshop's probably my least favorite out of the ones we've got.
Yeah,
so I do hope they kind of pick up a bit, because it's also the smallest by quite it looks a lot smaller than the others.
Oh, there's a couple of good suggestions there. So Hit the Bricks has said a new modular train station.
That would be amazing. Really cool. That would be really nice.
And Simon Moss has said a post office would be great, with a newsagent and sweet shop. That would be lovely. That
would be nice.
Imagine a traditional sweet shop with the jars.
I really like the Christmas one that we had, and that's quite festive. You know, like the train station. The train station. But it has a little it has a little shop. It has a little shop in it as well. But talking about the train stations. But yeah, I think any of those would be absolutely amazing. I just want them to do something. I mean, yeah, I think the bookshop one was quite boring, and I think I've kind of gone away from residential buildings. I'd probably like more shopping buildings and stuff
more buildings
like
with
shops,
purpose.
Than because I know that Hit the Bricks has some really nice residential sections, and I think a lot of people actually just make their own residential like proper residential, not with a shop next door and stuff.
Yeah,
to make it more realistic. So, because I know a lot of people did that with the pet shop one. They actually just bought 3 sets and then put the 3 houses together, and then put the 3 shops together.
They look quite good. Where they've done things like that, it looks really quite interesting.
That's in the way now. I think it clicks on like that. This is getting too big for the iPhone now. The screen is getting very small. Okay, I think it's this size one. They're all the same, aren't they? Yeah, I'm being lazy and just doing it by eye.
As long as it's black.
Yeah, well, there's only black left. That's dark grey was the one at the back. I think it's black. It's a very dodgy looking piece. Yeah, there's the grey one now. So we're building. This has obviously got to be the main Bowser bit, right?
Yeah, Hit the Bricks is working on a new harbour, so something with that would be great.
That'd be nice,
Yeah, I can understand that.
We need to make a harbour, but it's getting the tables. Don't we? Oh yeah, I mean that's what's amazing with moving the city recently. Like, there's so much. I mean, that was what we've got out at the moment. That was all squished, and we had no room to move. Like, I couldn't get the train going round.
There's nothing to grow or anything.
That's supposed to be black. Oh, is that it? Ooh. I just flicked all the Technics pieces over. Yeah, it's supposed to be that one. It's saying to connect it together. Yeah, and then that's onto that.
Yeah. Simon Moss says Robin Hood Bricks' fast food corner would be awesome.
Yeah, I don't think that'll get made though. But you know, if it does, that'll be. I will 100% be getting that to back him. He's a sound bloke, Robin Hood Bricks, and I'm hoping at some point, maybe if I get big enough, I can actually chat with him in real life. I think that would be cool. Go to the pub with him. I think he's my kind of guy, I think. But I have had conversations with him online, but I think he's keeps himself to himself. He doesn't really engage much with the community in that sense. I think he's got his own little community that he's built up, and he's done very successful with it. So good on him. He's an amazing channel and really fast. I mean, he's one of the fastest Lego channels I've ever seen that's grown in recent years.
Is that right, or is that too funny?
Weirdly, it doesn't clip onto the back one. Oh, that's supposed to be a
plate on missing piece.
Right.
Oh, City Bricks has another good idea. Imagine a classic fish and chips shop.
Yeah, I made a fish and chip shop out of the 3-in-1 crate, didn't I? And people loved that build.
Love a good fish and chip.
And it wasn't even that good because I'm very noob at doing mocks and remocks or whatever you would call it, because it's not really a mock how I do them. But people did like that. I think I had the most comments of how to change it as well. You should do this. You should do this. Yeah, I probably should.
Joshua's asked, breaking it, have you considered buying some of the older modulars on Bricklink?
Yes,
oh, what a question.
I look at them every single day, as well as the Ninjago City and Ninjago Docks. Ninjago Docks still isn't too badly priced, and I'm a bit worried that those pieces were left. Because I did miss a couple of pieces. Ooh.
Oh.
It's that one. Let me just have a quick look through. Sorry, go on, you can look at the
This is where we try and work out where the pieces that you've...
it's actually not too bad, because you can still look at the top.
So
I think they'll just be. I reckon they'll be over these bits here. But.
Yeah. So Simon must have said, surely one day Lego will have to do a modular in the ideas range. Potentially, although they get so many submissions.
Well, they had that florist one that looked amazing last year, and then they didn't. Oh, there it is. It's that there. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. Yeah. See, because I know these things.
Yeah, you just don't put them in.
Oh, is it that way around? Yeah, it's showing it the other way around because I flipped it around.
Yeah. Oh, Simon Moss is saying to modify the hidden side shrimp shack into a fish and chip shop.
That would be quite cool, actually. I actually have two of those, one unopened at the moment that I bought because it was on a great deal, and I'd never sell sets, but it was just the fact that if I ever want to use the pieces again, because it's a great little build. Oh. Bag 11.
What?
No, I've got.
Have you clicked on the wrong thing?
Yeah, I think I've gone.
Have you jumped a row?
No. No. I did that. Bag 11.
Of course. That's exactly what comes after number 6.
Yeah. Bizarre. But I get to build Bowser, so I don't mind. I think everyone will leave as soon as Bowser's built. Oh no. Shall I relook at all of it again? I think it's actually the fact that I think it might all be in the same. Yeah, they go there that I haven't put in as well.
And what about those ones though? I think something.
What ones? I think we had quite a few connection pieces, so I think they're probably just spares from that. Because they're spares from all the bags, aren't they? So you've got a white. Because you've got a white one from Boo there as well.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. We're on bag 7 now. It was adding it all into the same thing. That's Bowser. We'll just put him over there.
Let's move Bowser to the side.
Bowser's there. We'll do But yeah. Oh, hey Jarv, how's it going, mate? Yeah, it looks pretty cool actually. This build. It's a bit strange building it on the app, but I know that Lego wanted people to start using the app a bit more anyway for their own builds. So I wonder if this is something they're going to start doing in the future, to be honest. But
Hit the Bricks. We had a trip booked across the States later this year.
Yeah,
that's also been cancelled.
Yeah, it was.
So it's one of those years, I think.
Yeah, really sad because we were really looking forward to it. We were going to go to Galaxy's Edge and we're going to go on a cruise, weren't we, as well?
Yeah, yeah, we couldn't do so much, but yeah. And no, bag 11 has now gone to the side.
Yeah,
we haven't realised that you kept going on the thing.
It's a bit of a strange.
It's a bit confusing.
It's a bit of a confusing app, to be honest. And I don't know if it's a bit buggy because it's not supposed to be out yet.
Yeah.
They'll probably because Mario had a software update when we got him, so
yeah,
quite funny. To be having Lego sets with software updates.
Yeah. So we're now doing bag 7 now that we've got it in the right order. Down there, I have 8, 9, and 10, and 11's now over that. So we're doing well.
I just put into one side. Yeah, I think this will be done definitely before. What time are we on? 5:45. We said we'd go to 7 or 8. So yeah, I think we'll do. I don't think we'll do Toads on this stream as well. What do you reckon? Probably not.
Probably save that.
Yeah, and we might do that tomorrow daytime. If you guys want us to do it tomorrow daytime, or I might just build it off stream if people don't want to see it being built.
Yeah. And for people who've just jumped back in, we did the starter course earlier, so that's all
over there. You can show the Mario if you want for people that haven't seen him yet. You just press the power button, that's it.
Press the power button.
He turns on.
So here is Mario.
There he is. He's pretty cool.
He's fantastic. Does it look like that?
What?
Does that make him?
I don't know what it is. I don't know how you do it. I think it's supposed to be because of the hammock to put him to sleep. But you won't be able to see it because as soon as I lift him up, he gets awake again anyway.
I can't make him go to sleep anyway.
But he does go to sleep.
He's quite cool. We'll show you more when we do the set. We'll turn him off for now. Oh, bye, Mario.
But yeah, we're trying to save his batteries.
Yeah.
He does eventually switch off though, so if kids do leave him on, it's not the end of the world.
And then so now we're doing Bowser's Castle. We're about halfway through it.
Yeah, so we managed to get these 3 sets. We managed to get the Toad's, what's it called? Toad's Treasure Hunt. Toad's Treasure Hunt, Bowser's Castle, and the starter pack, which is really, really awesome to be able to get some sets early.
Yeah.
It's definitely not something I thought I'd be building. In fact, I've even booked time off next week to build these sets. Not next week, the week after. But I'll still have plenty of sets to build anyway. So.
And Simon Moss, normally we close the blinds on the skylights, so there's no direct sunlight on anything at the moment.
Oh yeah, it just looks like it with the terrible webcam. We've got it open because it gets insanely hot up here, especially in the daytime. Yeah. So especially with 2 people up here and a dog breathing, it gets very hot. So hopefully it's okay on the camera, but
on that camera it looks way brighter than it is.
This camera's terrible. It's just the one built into the, like I said, the camera quality is going to get improved when we can actually buy the I think I've done that one.
You done it right.
I can't see. No, I think I did it right on the other one. There's a 3 one way and a 2 the other.
Oh, Job Brooks has said, don't clash with his premiere tomorrow again. You're not doing a premiere tomorrow, are you?
No, when's your premiere tomorrow, Jarv? And I'll make sure that I won't be live streaming during it, mate. But yeah, I don't do any videos at the weekends. I'm only doing this because we literally got the set and I could not wait. And
you were not.
I was so happy to get this. I think I've been saying about it on the podcast every single week, like how ecstatic I am to get this. So
yeah, we're very excited. Brick Clicker is back.
Hey mate.
Sadly hasn't managed to get any of the ospreys.
Oh,
feeling very cross.
Unfortunate.
That sucks.
I think he may be getting one of them though. But we'll chat later, mate, if you don't want to talk about it in your secret squirrel stuff. But yeah, the osprey is an insanely cool set. Oh, have you got to clip it in somewhere? Does it say?
Oh, hi, Tease is live.
Hey, Tease, how's it going?
Hi, Brixish.
Wait, that makes no sense. Can you just look at this? Because I can't quite. Well, let me get the instructions. There should. I think I missed adding some. I think that's where those went that you were on about. I think they go there. As you can tell, I'm not the greatest Lego builder when I'm trying to do it on stream. Yeah, and then it's that one there. Tell you what, with that NES with all those little pieces, I'm going to definitely need a co-person.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh. There you go. I think this is the hat. I think that's what it does.
Fixing the other one as well.
It hasn't said to yet. Yeah, now I do. There you go. I can put it back over there now.
Jar Brixton says it's 4 p.m. tomorrow. Part 2 of the apartment block.
Oh, awesome. Do they have anything underneath there? I don't think they do. They just. Another one of those things. Where is that? It gets really small on this. Trying to see it now, doesn't it? And it keeps flipping around in 3D as well, so I can't keep spinning the set around to catch up with it. Ooh, smacking Mario. I think he's meant to be hit around anyway.
Yeah, but I think he'd get dazed if.
He does get dazed, yeah. He actually gets dazed if he falls off stuff, which is quite funny. It's all tiling, and I can't see. I think the brightness of the phone's gone down. Maybe we can turn the. I think it's probably to save battery life. Yeah, the brightness is way too far down. There we go. Now I can see it better. It's like trying to look at dark brown on dark brown. It's like really hard to see. But yeah, I'd be interested to know who's getting the, if anyone's going to get in the NES or not, because I know it's more for kind of the nostalgic people. I know there's
Yeah.
I mean, even I didn't have the NES. I had the Famicom, the Super SNES. I had the SNES, so I wasn't really a NES person, but my friend's brother had it.
Yeah.
Which is why we played Mario Bros. 3 on it and stuff. But then we would play Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. So
yeah.
So yeah, that was my first console. It's pretty cool. Sega Mega Drive and the
yeah, we had a Sega Mega Drive. That's what
yeah,
we had as a console.
I think people still love Mario as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he actually has been in minifig form, but I think people are still wanting actual sets because there's been a couple that have got to.
You missed a bit then. Add these on.
Ah. Sometimes you don't know if they're telling you to do something or.
It's the flashy bits. They're the bits that are telling you what's going on. Bricklayer will let you know later.
Ah, cool.
Jack Studio says Dad and Mum have the NES.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. A lot of people like.
Yeah. It's actually in their house right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sold mine for beer money when I went to uni. Because I had all of them. I used to collect consoles. It was my favorite. I had a Master System with Alex the Kid. If anyone knows Alex the Kid, it was built in. It was a secret game.
The right way around.
I think so. It was a secret game in the in certain Master Systems, and you had another terrible game in others.
British says, yeah, they never had the NES, but kind of want to get it.
I think it's going to be one of those collector's items ones, especially if it's all prints. I would love to see. I hope it's all prints and no stickers.
I'd be good with that. What is it? So Snap to Grid Bricks has said, do you think we'll see a UCS Mario? Who knows?
I don't know if we want to see a UCS Mario, to be honest. I
mean, the NES kind of is.
I think what people would want is what the NES was like. They wanted like a Peach's Castle from 64 or Mario 64. That would have been amazing. That would have been kind of that scale, which would have been absolutely awesome. But I can't. How am I supposed to see what that's supposed to be doing? I think it's through there.
Yeah, so do I.
And then you click the other one on. Is it that way or is it not that piece? It's got to be that piece.
Like
that way, like that, isn't it?
The other one.
There we go.
Oh, hit the bricks. We've got to go to work. See you
later,
later,
mate.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if that's supposed to hit flat or not. I don't think it is because he rocks down it, doesn't he? So
yeah.
Well, it looks pretty flat on this. Yeah, mine definitely isn't. Oh, is that what it's?
I think it's just lift it up a bit.
Yeah. There we go. Now it's okay.
Yeah. So
did it do stuff then?
Yeah, it did stuff at the top.
So it's two of these. Oh, where is it though? I'm looking at it backwards now. I think it's like that, and these are on the outside.
So City Bricks is saying, just imagine a.
Do you want to use the mouse and you can actually highlight people?
Yeah, that would be useful, wouldn't it?
Can it see on that or not?
There we go. So City Bricks has said,
you can tell we haven't done this in a while. The fact that we're not highlighting people up and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm usually very good at that.
Just imagine a huge buildable UCS Mario figure with one of those UCS info boards.
Well, I suppose it's what they did for SpongeBob, didn't they? Had that buildable SpongeBob, going back to SpongeBob. I would imagine it would be something like that, which would be pretty cool.
And Jack Studio says Peach's Castle would be too similar to Disney.
Yeah, that's why I don't think. That's why I was always a bit skeptical of them doing it, because I think I was like, I don't know whether they will. It would. What I would really like, and I don't know if you guys agree, but Mario Odyssey's hat that he flies around in would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
You know, the actual hat that he has that he flies, that little spaceship. That would be awesome. And then you could have little bits that he collects, because he collects different stuff as he goes around the map from the different worlds.
Yeah. Bagel Lover's back.
Hey, mate.
Had breakfast.
I think it's supposed to go there. So we are building the actual, I'm guessing the final battle scene. Is that there, or is that too low? I think it's there, isn't it? I don't know which height it is. Yeah, it's meant to go on the lower one, isn't it? Oh, bag 8. So we're not far from finishing this. We are not far at all.
Bricks thinks like you, Chris.
What's that?
Have they done a Mario Kart set?
Yes, that's what I want. That's why I said to you, didn't I? If they did minifigs, I would love it to be Mario Kart with maybe a new power functions where you could control them, or with the phone as the controller. Yeah. I think that would be really, really cool. And I think that way would be a good way to introduce new Mario characters, like, you know, Zelda's in it and stuff, and Link and things. It'd be really cool to then see that. Oh, goodness. This is really hard to do now on a phone.
Yeah.
It definitely didn't do this for this map. I think it was definitely for a different map than this. Ding, ding. I've got the song in my head. Ding, 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 ding. Where's that piece? So there's that. It says 2 of those, one each side. Just can't see it because the phone's so small. The actual pieces go over.
Oh, Lorraine Fox is joined.
Hey Lorraine, how's it going? Oh, no worries for being late. It was something that we literally did. Like, I just showed it an hour before because we were.
Well, we weren't planning this morning.
This was not
on the plan.
No, it was not at all. Even when we got back, it wasn't on the plan. It was like, shall I live stream it? Shall I? I was so excited, and I thought, well, even there's a couple of people out there that are as excited as me about Mario, it's worth doing.
So earlier in the stream, we did the starter set, the starter course. So that's been done. We have Mario here, who is very, very cool. I'll show you more of him.
We might be
when we get this set up. Once Bricking works out what he's doing. Yeah, and now we're building Bowser's castle.
Yeah.
So we're on bag 8 of 11 bags.
And I think Bowser is just the last bag.
Yeah, Bowser is the
by the looks of it, because I've already opened it.
Yeah. Got a bit confused.
Is that supposed to be a brown piece, do you reckon? I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah. And then we also have Toad's treasure hunt behind, but we'll probably do that.
I might do it tomorrow. Yeah, it depends if you, like I said, let us know in the comments if you want to see that tomorrow. If you've got time to see it tomorrow, I might just do it early in the morning in the UK just to get it done, so I can get the videos ready for the week. I don't know what that's. Is that black?
And Jack Studios, I think Bagel Lover has answered the question for you. So the slave one in the background is indeed the UCS one.
Yes, it is. It is the UCS one. It is from my old time with Lego before I got rid of it all and then came back. Which way is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be there? That way on the thing, isn't it? It's that there. I don't think I'm in the camera much with this.
It's a bit hard as the tool. Never mind. So Lorraine is loving the Mario sets.
Yeah, I think they're absolutely awesome.
Loved Mario as a child.
Yeah, that's me. It's the nostalgia of Mario, and even now I still get most of the games. I haven't bought the new Paper Mario because the reviews of it haven't been too great. So because I'm doing so much on the Lego channel, I don't really have time to play a game that is going to annoy me.
Yeah.
So
it's busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't put much time into my Animal Crossing this time, have I? I usually absolutely love that game, and it's a great game. I just haven't, because we had the Lego channel when it came out, and just not played it that much, have I?
No, not at all. Was the UCS Slave one from 2015? About
2014, I think it was. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Sean's Lego channel is asking what time will you stream tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, are we?
We're not sure.
Need to have a thinking of plan, isn't it?
Yeah, like I said, we weren't even expecting to. I just think I want to do it just to get them built.
Yeah.
Because I've got a very busy week at work next week, so I won't have time to do it during the week. Yeah, I'm very hectic at the moment with work.
City Bricks is asking what date will the city update be, Brooking it? Probably Friday next week.
Yeah, the city updates are always on a Fridays. Yeah.
So so we tend to go for Fridays for that.
Yeah, it gives me the whole day, the whole week then because I usually tend to start mocking it tomorrow, which is it's going to be a bit. I've got some ideas anyway for what I'm doing, and then it gives me the week that I can chip away at it because they're actually recorded throughout the whole week. I try and show you as much as I've done throughout the week and hope by Thursday night there's a video there. Is what I try to do. That's why it's called Lego City Update, because it literally is my update of the week. It's what I do in the background, and I usually then I'll live stream on London Calling or some other things during the weeks is what I've been doing, the other sets, and then get them done to review for Monday and Tuesday. So that's kind of how it goes anyway at the moment. I've got a time block.
So Bagel Lover, he says it's a weird question, but if you had the time
block.
Oh, that's exciting. If you had the time and money, would you brick build your roads? I've never considered it.
So I'm going to start. I don't know if any guys want to see this, but I'm looking at maybe doing some tutorials just from stuff I've learned through the thing. I think at some point I will brick build my roads, but it's just so expensive, and Legacy in general is so expensive that yes, I think it's something that I would like to do because I'm already looking into it and already planning for the future of wanting to use something like Light My Bricks and actually light up the entire city. So I think having a brick built road would definitely aid with that. But I wouldn't go for like a black road. I think I'd still my road would be very similar to how Lego do them. So but I think it'll be great for like lighting up cars and stuff because you can easily hide the wires underneath the car and things, and doing the Mills plates and stuff. It's something that I think as we grow as a city and things, and it'll probably get moved to another location at some point, and it'll be definitely something that
I think there are other things that are priority at the moment.
Building it up, and I mean, I am, as I said when I started the city, which feels like ages ago. It wasn't even that long ago. I am a complete beginner with the city. I didn't even collect anything outside of Star Wars before March this year. And so I'm an absolute beginner. I just hope that what I figure out, you guys find entertaining, because that is pretty much the city, and they do seem to be my more successful videos. So
City Bricks has got to go.
See you later, City Bricks. Thanks for hanging out.
So Connor has pre-ordered the starter course today, just in case it sells out. We think it's going to be popular, don't we?
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys have also seen that now. The Monty Mole set might be coming as a like a first week if you buy Mario, which I think is crazy because they've only done it for the first 9 days, and if it's going to sell out, it's like that's a bit unfair on people that have pre-ordered it and not going to get the Monty Mole because they haven't gone into stores, which I just think is really unfair. But yeah, I've got quite a few of them ordered. I need to cancel my Zavi order. I actually ordered it on on Smith's Toys as well, didn't I?
Bricklicker's saying don't do built roads. He did it in his mini city and it's a pain and takes up so many tiles and money.
I can guess. I mean, even non-brick takes up a lot of tiles and money. As we found out,
tiling just the footpaths is costing a fortune.
Oh, it does. It costs a small house, I think, to do the. It is not. I actually find it quite lethargic doing it all though. It's quite nice.
Cathartic, you mean?
Yeah, like it's
relaxing.
Yeah,
not lethargic.
I do fall asleep a little bit as well when I'm doing it. But yeah, I do. When you see it all afterwards, it looks nice. I think my OCD, but like it looks nice and and.
Hi, Spike Spectra. Hello.
How's it going?
Good to see you.
From Germany. Hi, mate. That's awesome. Getting people from Europe and things as well.
Fantastic.
So yeah, anyone in the chat, let us know if you've like have pre-ordered this set, or are you thinking of getting this set, or
I don't think you can pre-order this one.
No, you can't, can you? You can only pre-order the starter kit, or if you're going to be getting it, then yeah, it's really annoying that you can't pre-order them.
Yeah. It's absolute pain, isn't it?
Oh, I think I've now got to do this lots of times. I've now got to find all these. I think I put that through there, but I think you've got to
thread them.
Thread them all, because it's obviously the little piano-y bit, I call it.
Oh, I like that bit. It's very cool. Oh gosh, I'm not sure he knows the answer to that.
What was that?
What percentage of your city do you want to be mocks?
Oh, all of it. To be honest, I mean, I know a lot of people like that. I think that's what I kind of hold back with some of the old modulars, because I would love, to be honest, to be able to have it so that it'd all be my own. Because I think that's the great thing about the city, is like it's your little play area, really. It's your little creative area. So by having everything built your own, I think it's a bit nicer than having stuff built from the shop. But at the moment, I wouldn't dream of taking down any of the modulars. At the moment, I'm nowhere near as good as the Lego City designers.
Yeah, I think we're still very much beginners as Lego, and also like we're getting more tables to expand.
Literally on Tuesday, so that might be part of the Lego City update this week.
So we've got a lot of space to fill. So at the moment, I wouldn't want to take them out because we've got too much space to fill, which is good. Snap to Grid Bricks has said we're great together. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Steph. You didn't like being on camera. You don't do like I know had a lot of people asking if I was going to be streaming with people on this stream, but I just think it's a bit nicer just me and you doing it. It's what we used to do. That's basically why Mr. Bricken lets me spend money on Lego, because this was the enjoyment we had, was me and you doing it, like getting all the modulars and building them together. And it was actually started off the Christmas set, didn't it? Doing that, and
I love the Christmas sets. Sorry, Simon.
But because basically I used to buy the Christmas advent calendar Star Wars, and it got you wanting them, because I used to open you had a little chocolate every morning, and I had a minifig or something.
I got the Christmas sets that I used to like getting the Christmas set, and it was the start of Christmas, so put some lovely Christmas music on in the background and sit, and the two of us just kind of like.
That's why you need to get that buildable piano, because I don't know if people have noticed, but on that buildable piano, one of the things is a Christmas song. How cool would that be in the background? A little piano playing whilst you're eating your Christmas dinner.
We can't afford to get the piano as well. Hero Wacky's back.
Hey Hero Wacky, I haven't seen you in ages, man. How's it going?
It's been too long.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been streaming, so that's going to change. Don't worry.
Yeah, and yes, we do remember you.
Yeah, definitely.
It has definitely been too long.
Yeah, I mean, we know that we've. Like I said, I've been spreading out and going on other channels and stuff, just because the community's. It's a lot out there.
Yeah.
But I know that I had a lot of people asking me, when are you going to be streaming again on your own? And it's something that I've been wanting to do, and I knew that with getting all the Mario sets, it was something that I was definitely gonna do.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people didn't want them, so that was good, because I'm not streaming them with people that want the same set. So
Lego Pug said you didn't get notified. I had found that recently.
Yeah.
So I have the bell sort of. I'm subscribed, and I have the bell turned on.
I think you have to. Yeah, I think you have to. I think you also have to do it for all. There's a little thing we have to go drop down. It's not. It says personalize and then all.
Oh,
yeah, it's another annoying thing, but
that's crazy, isn't it? So yeah, it's
starting to come together now.
Right, I saw some other questions and now I'm missing them. Chat moves. Right. Jack Studios has asked, will you add the Home Alone house to the city?
Yes. Home Alone, we're going to be arguing because it's a Christmas set. So, I mean, we have discussed it. Actually, this is a great thing. We were going to start doing, once the city matures, we were going to start doing it with Christmas sets, maybe adding them in, or maybe doing autumn sets, because like we thought it was quite cool with the tree house that you could change it. We didn't know how to do that, like do Halloween when it's Halloween and have some Halloween sets. So yeah, so we might have to combine your Christmas sets, and I don't know whether you want to do that, but
we've already been having arguments over some of the sets haven't we?
What do you mean? Which ones?
Like the ski resort.
Oh yeah, we've already bought. You bought the ski resort on a bargain, which is why I didn't know the price when I did it on my haul. And then you're like, "Where's my ski resort?" I was like, "Oh, that's going in my city."
He's like, "Oh no, I've got plans for that." I'm like, "Ah."
Yeah, I was like, "That's for me." I thought you bought it for me. It's got little Bowser like spikes on it. Ding, 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 ding.
And yes, Lego's definitely expensive, especially at the moment with so many fantastic sets coming out. It's
too expensive.
Crazy.
It's too expensive. I mean, we're very fortunate that we can afford it, and I know Brickatech says that all the time, and we're the same. Like, you know, I couldn't afford this as a kid, and you know, it's. I think that's why I've always liked it still, because Lego was so expensive when we were younger, and I mean, it's got more and more expensive because there weren't licensed sets when we were younger either. So
Tech Productions, I don't think I've seen you in the chat so far, so hello.
Hey Tech, how's it going, mate?
I hope you guys are enjoying the builds.
Look,
we are.
Yeah,
so far,
if you move the comment out of the way, just click it again. There we go.
What?
It's pretty much there, other than the buildable Bowser at the top. So it's got the little piano bit, fire. These fire pieces are awesome. I think someone said to me they were from Nexo Nights. You have to let me know if it is, because I'm not too sure. But CB's ordering a Domino's. You're making up. We've got pizza. We've got pizza tonight.
Oh, that's good.
But we haven't got nice pizza. We've got bag nine. Yeah, we have vegan pizza. It's not as nice as
it's not even nice vegan pizza.
No. But yeah, and I think someone asked, who is this next to me? I think it was one with the stud asked that. This is Mrs. Brick in it. She is in the chat a lot. It's my other half. You're not technically Mrs. Brick in it yet.
Not yet.
Nearly. But next year it will be a Lego themed wedding, which is actually what started us on the CMF series. And me getting addicted to them was us buying a lot of minifigs from the bricks and pick a minifig wall. I think it's called. I'm not quite sure what it's called. Is that still recording?
Yeah, still going.
Your phone is going to be absolutely stacked with my. You can put it onto the computer straight away afterwards. Yeah.
Right.
So I think I'm building now. I think I'm building the big Bowser, because there's not much else you can be building. Bowser's over there, the minifig. So this has got to be something like that. I think this is one of his arms, you know. He has those big arms, doesn't he, that come down. So I think that's what this is. And in the future, guys, as well, we will have the overhead camera. I just didn't have time to set it all up for. I know I used to do that a lot more things. When we get it all set up, I think it's going to be great up here. But we need to just when it's available to buy, I suppose.
Yeah, so Joshua's asked Bricknit, do you have the UCS Millennium Falcon? So I think in some of the older
if you look
videos,
if you look about 3 or 4 weeks ago before I moved up here,
maybe go a month ago.
Yeah, it's in the background and I have it fully lit up as well. Yeah, I was very very ill last year, really ill. And my family bought it for me for Christmas, and it was amazing. And it got me through some tough times, to be honest, because I was really sick. So that's why it's my pride and joy. I always wanted it, and we even built it saying, well, you have to build it and then you have to unbuild it because it's so big. But we managed to find a way to get it. We've got a stand, so it stands like on its side, and it's okay. And we haven't had to take it down yet, and I don't think it's something I want to take down either. But
just don't move.
It is cool. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. But yeah, it is cool. Definitely cool.
Low Droid, hello.
I haven't seen you before. How's it going?
Chat earlier, so good to see you.
Like I said, it's because I've gained a lot of subscribers, and obviously not everyone comments on videos and stuff.
Yeah. So we don't always know who's there.
And
so it's always good to see.
We always had a lot of regulars before, and I know we heard earlier. I don't know if people are in the chat. They were on about like being mods and stuff. I've just taken everyone off mod at the moment, so don't worry about it. It's not anything that you guys have done or anything. It's just as the channel's got so much bigger as I've become since we did streaming last time. It's like almost triple the size now, and it's just something that we're trying to. We were doing a plan today. I need to stop planning the videos that I'm doing and things because I'm getting. I do suffer from stress quite a lot, and sometimes it stresses me out a lot of the stuff. So it's just something I need to work on, and then it's going to people will get put back, and I'm going to look
at how to make things sustainable. Really,
I'm looking at how to do Patreon and things as well, and help support the channel in that way and stuff. So it's nothing that anyone's done. It's literally just because it was just more starting to clean the oh, that's not supposed to go there. It was starting to clean basically just it up a little bit. I even did the thing that I hadn't done before, which was changing the URL to its own URL, because that was something I could do now and was eligible for. So
yeah. Oh, Tech Production says it looks good. Would have been here earlier, but been driving around trying to get hold of the Star Wars set.
Yeah,
it's a bit like Hardware.
Yeah, we did that all day. We did that all day. We didn't get any of the Star Wars ones. But yeah, we are getting Star Wars, and we're getting some that aren't necessarily for me. So yeah, more on that later when we finally hit the 1,000 subscribers. I think I'll be having to do something special for people, because I mean, you guys are absolutely awesome, and the amount of engagement I get on my videos as well is just absolutely incredible. So
Bagel Lover's got to go. Bye, Bagel Lover.
See you later, mate. Thanks for popping in.
Jack Studios has asked, will Mrs. Frickin' upload videos on the channel?
No, you've got 5 subscribers though, so you can subscribe to her. She loves it when people subscribe to her. But
Sean's Lego channel has said he was the first subscriber, but yeah, I'm not planning to upload.
You just do it really so because people kept asking like who you were basically, and you do watch a lot of the vids, the streams that I'm on and other channels and stuff. So I think it's you, and it's also Sarah Connor's wife as well, which I think is in the chat at the moment. Lorraine is in, so she does it as well. She has her own channel so that she can comment and stuff, and it
means that you can interact with people,
and they know who you are, sort of thing.
On the premieres, on a live stream, if I'm not actually on here, so it's always good.
Do you reckon that's supposed to be light bluish grey and a dark bluish grey, or a black and a grey?
I think it's black and a grey.
You reckon it's black and a dark grey?
Yeah, because it's lighter when it flashes. It does this weird thing on the app where to show you which pieces are on the built piece, it like has a line around them. I think it's either purple or white, and it like pulsates going lighter and darker and lighter.
Yeah, it makes it really hard to understand
really,
what you're trying to actually. Oh, this was. That's supposed to be on there.
Yeah. So for those of you who joined in the meantime, we managed to get 3 Mario sets today, which is why we're live streaming, because it wasn't planned. We weren't expecting to get them. So we got the Mario Starter Pack, which we have.
Have you got the box down there? You can show the box. It's a bit easier, maybe. The box is a really weird shaped box as well.
It's really bizarre. So there we go. We got the Mario.
Sorry.
Big's in the way. So we got the Mario Starter course, which we built earlier on the channel, and that's kind of just down there. We'll pull it out later, I think. We're now building Bowser's Castle
because people wanted us to.
Yeah,
we did a vote.
We did a vote, and everyone said Bowser's Castle, pretty much. So we're building that at the moment, and then we'll probably build the Toad's Treasure Hunt tomorrow, because otherwise it'll be a bit.
Well, I know that Matt Elder's streaming as well tonight, so people might want to go get some lunch before they want to see him and things. Or...
So we're on bag 9.
Yeah, bag 11 is Bowser. So I think there's
we've got one more bag down here.
I think this is left arm and right arm. I think that's pretty much it. And or well, maybe this is both arms actually, and that one will be his body because he's got a big brickable body, hasn't he? As well.
Yeah. And I think once we've built them, we'll just have a bit of a play and shaky for them. Because the whole point of the Mario sets is that it's kind of interactive and
it's whether it's something I would actually bother playing with. I mean, I've got some ideas for this for the city, weirdly as well. So it might get added in there at some point with some ideas of Mario Kart.
Tries to put everything into the city if he can.
Yeah, why not?
The city costs us so much money. If he's buying sets that aren't for the city, then I'm kind of like, hang on a minute.
Yeah, why are you spending things on not city related? So I try to make sure that everything can be city at some point.
Yeah, let's have a quick scan through so we can see.
Are they these spikes? May have put the were they meant to? I don't know if they meant to go there now. I'm a bit confused.
Bye, Lil Droid.
Bye, mate. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, they're the wrong ones. They're meant to be these claws. I think they're new pieces as well. Those claw pieces look new. Those ones there on the edge. I've not seen them before.
I don't know how to do that.
What are you trying to do?
Can you put a link to your channel, Mrs. Frickin' It, in the chat, please?
Oh, you can't. Yeah, not from here. You'd have to. We'll put it in the description later.
Yeah. might be an easier.
You can just search Mrs. Brick in it; it will come up. But
yeah,
as people have told me, and as I know, my channel is not easy to search for by name.
Yeah.
Because it has stupid commas and things.
Yeah, you got to spell it right. Sean's Lego channel. Yes, these were the only 3 available.
Yeah, they were. I would have bought everything that was available.
Yeah.
We may have a delivery of more tomorrow.
We don't know.
But it would only be one of the small sets anyway, and a couple of the suits, which we tried to get from another store. It's whether they will actually come or not, but we don't know.
Oh dear, I can't see.
What you after?
Oh, Rogue's got to go.
See you later, Rogue. Thanks for popping in, mate.
See you soon. Thank you very much. Lego Porg's asking how late is it for us right now. So we're in the UK and it's 6:20.
Yeah, so I was thinking of going on till 7, 7:30 anyway. So I think this will be perfect time for it to. This is taken. How long is this taken now to do?
Yeah, and the Lego Porg. Yeah, but you could combine them, right? I'm not sure when the comment came in. If it's in relation to the Mario sets, then yes, you can combine them all.
Yeah, you make your own level.
But I'm not sure if he's talking about combining it with the city. I'm sure when there's a will, there's a way. You know, it's Lego; it all connects together.
That's the beauty of Lego.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the dog might get hungry soon as well. Hopefully he won't.
Yeah.
Because then he gets naughty. Attacks things.
I think Generic Stud might be heading out potentially.
See you later, mate, if you are. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, we were thinking of the Americans, and quite honestly, Bricking It today can't keep track of time.
Well, what was you saying? Why is it late for people, you mean?
Well, yeah, because you said lunch earlier, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You're just getting confused.
I mean, it's amazing. Most of my subscribers are actually American, which is really, really cool to think that people in America watch this. It's absolutely crazy, really. I think we have more diehard Lego fans in America than the UK. I think we have more diehard Lego fans in America than the UK. They have a lot more space for cities and stuff, and I think like that's why a lot of my fans tend to be city fans. I think that want to see the city updates. And
I think also just America's big. There's a lot more people there than there are in the
very
UK.
true. Yeah.
So, I mean, I think today we've had people from all
Germany,
sorts of places, Germany,
Lithuania,
Ireland,
Romania,
the US. So
I didn't see any of the Aussies, but I don't know what time it is over there. But we have quite a few Australian fans as well, which is crazy.
Yeah, Simon, I agree. There's just more people.
Yeah, that's very true. I think it's probably me thinking, we're a small country, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of German Lego channels that I watch a lot of channels that I can't understand what they're saying, but their channel is so good with their builds. I just watch them anyway.
Yeah.
Like that one that I showed you where that guy built underwater and he like cut it away with the bricks and stuff. It just was incredible, and it didn't need to because I could just watch it on translation anyway, and it was absolutely amazing.
Yes, the Irish gang. Yes.
The Irish gang, yeah.
We know you're there.
We'll have to do meetups with the Irish lot at some point.
Tech Productions makes a good point. We say that maybe you think that maybe the UK contingent's small, but actually stuff sells out very quick.
Very true.
So it's obviously very popular.
I think it's more maybe due to that because UK is small. A lot of UK people aren't interested in city building and stuff. Because my city's nothing compared to the cities in America that people can make.
So Jack Studios has asked, does your dog eat Lego?
No.
Well,
the dog is not allowed in this current Lego. He's here at the moment. This is probably one of the first times he's been up here.
Yeah, he's not allowed near the Lego unsupervised.
Yeah.
For the most part, he won't actually, he's not bothered. He's not interested in it.
He has bitten a minifigure in the past, which was luckily a cheap minifigure that fell off and he wanted his dinner. So he was doing, but he did it just to be naughty. He literally didn't want to eat it.
He's not interested in biting or eating the Lego.
No.
It's only if he wants your attention and if you drop it. So if you drop it, he thinks it's something that he shouldn't have, so he's interested in having it, and it's all about attention.
How was that meant to? Oh, there we go.
Oh,
and talk of the devil, he's now stood up. Bag 10. Whoop whoop. Trying to get me bag 10?
Oh, yeah.
So we are nearly there now. I think this is going to be the buildable head, like I said now. Of the,
Apparently cats love Lego.
Oh, really?
That feels like there's some stories there, Si. You'll have to share them.
To be honest, I think Jarv has a cat that attacks his Lego city from now and again. I think it's Jarv's one. There's one that I watched that does. I have getting more confused sometimes because there's so many cities, the channels I watch, mainly for inspiration, because they're all so good. Oh, it's the other side as well, but I can't see it.
I mean, I think Generic Stuff would agree with you, Tease.
What's that?
Lego tastes so good.
Well, he eats it for breakfast, too.
Yeah.
He doesn't really, by the way. It's a joke. Don't eat Lego. Although they are making Lego now out of, like, biodegradable stuff, aren't they? Like, in the future.
I still don't think you should eat it.
Probably not.
I still don't think it's good for you.
It's a waste of money as well. That'd be a very.
Please don't eat Lego.
You might as well buy caviar for the price Lego is.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's a very expensive meal to have.
And I can assure you, Brick Clicker, it was not Bricking It Sig Fig that the dog bit.
No. It was an old Star Wars minifig actually. He probably thought was quite valuable, but not anymore.
Apparently Brickzar. How'd you say that? Brickzar has a cat who's always at his Lego.
Yeah, maybe it was Brickzar's the one that I've seen. I didn't know Brickzar got a city though. I haven't seen any Brickzar city videos.
Oh dear. The Lego Porgs saw London Calling last night.
What about it? With the Porgs?
Don't eat Lego and also don't eat Porgs.
Don't say it's a Porg, man. He's over here. There you go. Maybe we should have the Porg as the ding, ding. There you go. Don't need Bowser's head. Have the Porg instead.
Oh dear.
Ding,
oh dear.
Porgs rock.
I'm wondering how long we can convince Bruce that it's not past his.
He'll be all right. I don't think he's too bothered at the moment.
No, he's back to his bed.
Because he'll want food when we eat anyway, and we will be eating soon.
Yeah. So this is bag 10. So
this is pretty much the this is Bowser's head. Because I think this is his body.
The bit that goes
this is
the big thing.
This is the big Bowser, and then that bag's the little Bowser, and that's pretty much it. We're really close now to the end of this.
That's really cool. Yeah.
So it didn't take that long to build for a set that is quite large.
Yeah.
And after these pieces,
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, that is the right piece. Yeah, I'm building his face, I think, at the moment out of bricks. I think that's what it is that I'm building. I can't even see on that if I'm even in the camera.
Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, missed that when trying to read it from a screen from a distance.
What was that?
The minifig was bricking it when Bruce bit him. It was a pun.
Yeah.
But
Steph doesn't get jokes anyway, so you'd have.
When I'm trying to skim them from a distance, sorry. I kind of failed at that, didn't I? Jack Studios. No, I don't think we'll build Toad Treasure Hunt on this stream. I think we'll stream it tomorrow.
We'll stream it tomorrow. Tomorrow morning probably, so that I can then do the videos, because I want to get the videos done at a good level, which gives me time to edit them tomorrow. So
probably tomorrow morning UK time we'll do that.
Yeah, I don't think that one will be as big because it's like a third cheaper than this.
Yeah, it's a cheaper set than this one.
And it's just lots of little builds. I think that one is.
And I think it's got quite a lot of big pieces to make the.
Well, it's all got big pieces though, but then it's got quite a lot of.
Got a lot more detail to it than I thought. Someone asked. Sean's Lego channel asked, "What's the interior of this set like?"
Pretty bad.
It's kind of not that interesting.
The interior is literally supposed to be looked at from that, and I think that's pretty much it.
It's a bit like Technic-y inside.
Yeah, it's very
all the moving parts.
It's all the Technic pieces that are on display. They are definitely meant to be looked at from one angle.
Yeah.
But I'll do a rotation of it when it's all done.
Bricklicker says, I know you love my puns on the podcast, Bricking It.
Oh, yeah.
Podcast will be out tomorrow afternoon, I think.
Yes, it will. I think.
Is it full of more puns, Bricklicker?
I think tomorrow's podcast is the longest one ever, and I haven't done it yet, mate. I'll need to sort that out. Forgot about that. That's something I need to do as well tomorrow. I might do it tonight, actually, just to get it done. Or I'll forget with building this again. I need a dark.
Lego Pork has said, I'll try to be there tomorrow if the notifications work. Will you put it on your Instagram as a post?
Yeah, I'll put it on Instagram as well. So I don't know if people know that I have an Instagram. I do actually post quite often on Instagram. So I always post or try to post most of my stuff on Instagram as well. So in the story section as well, if it's a stream.
Yeah.
What maybe people aren't as addicted to Instagram as me. So.
I've noticed to Tease's life. I do see you in the majority of streams.
Well, you and Alex and Lex, sorry, are absolutely amazing, and they even post in the my stuff before I get a chance to post it in the Discord. They're very, very big fans, I think, which is absolutely awesome.
And he says, "I'm everywhere."
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
no,
indeed.
There we go. So we are definitely building some sort of face here.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's the kind of stone Bowser's head.
That's where it's currently at. If people wanted to know. Oh, now it's going on. It's going on the So
Tsukio said the ship behind you is beautiful. So I'm assuming you mean in this one.
That one is Barracuda Bay, but not
it's still in
the
ship
bay.
form.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you built it originally in bay form, and then on a live stream you turned it into the ship.
Yeah.
Because some other people were building the new 3-in-1 ship.
So we thought we'd turn it into the.
And at some point you'll turn it back into Barracuda Bay.
Yeah, it's going to go in the city, Barracuda Bay somewhere, maybe in the theme park, or just maybe that it's a crashed ship or something in the.
Jack Studios remembers when you only had 200 subscribers.
That wasn't even that long ago.
It wasn't that long ago, was it?
No. It is, like I said, you guys are absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
And I mean, I do work. I mean, I work super hard on this channel, and I hope that does show because, but I think it is. I think it is showing because you guys seem to like it. And if there any room for improvement on anything as well, guys, let me know. I mean, I want this to be a very successful channel. I love Lego, and I know the streams could be better because we are looking at it. We just can't. We physically can't get the stuff. It's not even a money thing. It is a availability thing at the moment for streaming equipment. But I have some good ideas. For when we start ramping up doing streams more and more often.
Yeah, we've been looking at kit. We know which kit we want to get.
I know a majority of it,
it's
at least.
Just because of the situation. Lots of people have been buying the kit we want that wouldn't normally, so it's all sold out. It's
I think it might also be due to like if they've got factories closed and stuff, just like Lego is with in America. I think there's a bit of that going on as well. So.
Yeah. Oh, Jack Studios has said try stop motion. I love the idea.
Oh,
that it takes forever.
I wouldn't have enough time to do. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, I do have a very, very, very stressful job as well. And Lego is actually a way of. It was supposed to be a way of stress relieving, but it's not very stress relieving having a channel. Put it that way, because I then obsess over it.
Yeah.
So
it's one of those like doing a Lego channel. Doing videos that are good quality and such, like it takes you a huge amount of time to sort of do all the stuff, to film it, to put it together. Even just for the normal videos, the city takes even longer because essentially it's not like building a set and reviewing it where you've got all the instructions, you've got to think of what to do, you've got to plan it out. takes a bit more planning because you have to even like buy the right parts in and things. We've got a bit caught out by that a few times, haven't we?
Always.
Where we're like, oh, we want to do this,
not very good at
and
that.
then we're like, oh, hang on a minute, we haven't got the parts. And it can be a bit.
I mean, I think stop motion would definitely something I'd love to try in the future.
Definitely. But just its capacity, isn't it?
It's just
And we both work full time, so
more than full time.
Yeah, we work
full time's an understatement.
So you're moving again. So it's just getting that balance between the two. Where was it there? Sean's Lego channel said, Bricklet, how many bags have you got left? So literally there's a few more bricks from bag 10, and then we just have bag 11 left.
Which is Bowser. So it's not a big bag. It's literally.
So it's quite small, which is cool. And
I think I'm pretty much just making his eyes, if you guys can see. So he's pretty much done.
Yeah.
There's a few pieces here I think go onto his face. Gotta make sure he's not a wonky donkey as well.
Lego Pork says I've got some stop motion on their Instagram.
It definitely doesn't look right.
You're putting it on wrong.
Yeah, but I don't know where they're supposed to go.
I
may have built these wrong, so I might need to do Bowser's face again at some point.
Yeah, I think his face needs to be a bit lower, doesn't it? That's too high, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't clip in, so.
You need to move them down and then move that
No,
down.
it doesn't, because they all connect together. Yeah. So if that connects on, unless that's upside down.
No, it's not. But if you move them down on it,
it won't go down anymore because that's the clip for it.
No,
that won't then connect. So.
Oh dear. Oh dear, got that wrong. Jack Studios. Yeah, I think it'll take a while before it can be a full-time job. You have to be at quite a high sort of level.
Especially
for it to really be up.
I have quite a nice job. That's why I can kind of afford the luxuries of getting this stuff. So it would have to be, I'd have to be almost Jang Bricks level really to do it full time.
Yeah, so I've got a bit more to do on that.
But it would be something I would love to do in the future, definitely. I mean, I do love doing this as a.
So the build's not working because essentially
it's his face.
On his face, he's got like his snout bit, his nosy bit, and then the eyes with the eyebrows. And the eyes, instead of being like just above the snout nosy bit, they were like up here. It was like, that doesn't look right. So he's just sorting it out.
Trying to sort it out.
Everything. Where is it? There we go. Joshua said, Bricking It, at the end of the stream, could you combine the castle and starter course and player level?
Yes, I will definitely do that.
Definitely be doing that.
I haven't done anything wrong, so that is where it goes. I think the eyes just go like that.
There. The eyes go like that.
But on this, it looks like it's supposed to be angled down, like evil. And it won't go down. Because then his head falls off. So.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be
all right. Oh.
I think you.
No, you just squished it and then.
No, I don't know. Bricklicker said, yeah, you need a lot of views to earn a decent amount from YouTube. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll leave it like that. It looks like Bowser.
Oh dear, BFab has arrived.
Hey BFab, how's it going, mate?
With a question for you.
What is it? Would you rather be an exotic dancer or a Lego YouTuber?
I mean,
I heard you're both, BFab. So, do you need to decide? Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing now.
Bricklicker said he's realised, I don't think you've lost a piece this stream. I mean, he did leave one in the bag earlier.
I did actually. That is very true. This is more my level, 8+. I've decided 8+ is more my level.
He also,
although I still got the numbering wrong because bag 11's over here.
That was the app. And he also had to go back and add a couple of pieces in when he missed them.
So good. Thanks for your magician never reveals his tricks. Okay.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Oh, I have no doctor piece on the floor though. Can you get me that?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. He's under there.
Oh, there's a dog under there as well.
I'm not going anywhere, mate. It's this. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't going anywhere. He now thinks I'm moving. Good boy. Well, apparently there are some fake BFABs.
To be honest, I don't think it really matters, but BFAB is a fan of he is a friend of the channel anyway. I don't know whether he's a fan of the channel, but he is a friend of the channel. He is subscribed, actual BFAB is, so yeah.
Oh gosh, I can't.
We can't tell on here if it's a real one or not, but I'm sure Bricklicker can. And Bricklicker and BFAB are good friends as well, so.
Oh, dear.
So one annoying thing about StreamYard, it doesn't show you the certified people, does it? It doesn't show you the people with the clicks and stuff, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, Jack Studios hates it when he's building a set and then accidentally leave a piece in the bag and throw it away, and then have to fish it out of the can to find a piece.
Yeah, I did that earlier, but I try not to now. I don't bin the. I actually leave the bags on the floor, so then if I need to, I can.
I mean, the worst was actually when I first got my ring, wasn't it?
Oh, you actually lost your engagement ring in the bin. Actual recycling bin.
Was it the recycling bin?
Yeah,
or the garden waste.
It was one of it was the garden waste, I think, actually.
I think it was the garden waste bin.
Yeah.
It was a little bit big, and I'd washed something and got water on my hand, and it just slipped off. And then I was panicking because I couldn't work out where it was. I'd retraced my steps.
And it was bin day as well, which was pretty bad. That's why we were doing the garden waste. So
yeah. So then I had to get bricking it to.
You can see Chris. I do see.
Get Chris to go through all the
Oh, that's thunder. Well, you're not going. You're going out for. You're not going out for a walk, Bruce. I say that for nothing.
Yeah. So that wasn't the best. So Lego pieces don't feel so bad in comparison.
I have lost the passenger train stickers, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
I'm hoping to find them somewhere. So I'm concentrating because I'm building Bowser, and he's actually quite complex. He's got quite a lot.
I think Generic Stud's back.
Hey, Generic, how's it going, mate? You've not missed much. Well, we're drawing to the end, but we're going to play the level soon, which will be pretty cool.
Oh, BFAB's going.
See you later, mate.
Back to work. See you soon.
Yeah, I think he's on his lunch break usually. Yeah. He usually pops in on his lunch break. Thanks for popping in, mate. It's really appreciated. This is that new tile piece, but it's with no printing on this time. That's going to be really handy for like cities and stuff to use.
Really cool, aren't they? Yeah.
I'm hoping that they will use that a lot more for stuff, which I'm sure they will. These pieces are exclusive to this at the moment, but they often do that, and then they will have got an idea for these in lots of other.
Often it's like because they've created the mold for.
Well, have you seen?
They just
so when I was watching the what's it called one, the mosaic, they've got a unique piece that's a Technic piece now to use in the back of the frame to hang it. So that's a new piece that they've made. So it's still Lego. Even the hanger on it's Lego, which is absolutely wicked. Oh, it's a Nexonite shield. I think that we're missing. Where's that? Can you see that? Oh, there it is. I remember when I got those for the dots frame, and I didn't know what they were, and I was like, because I never seen them because they weren't in Star Wars, basically. Bowser's shell piece is absolutely massive, and that's also custom. Look, so you could use that for stuff. I don't know what, but you could use it for something.
Yeah. Need a bit of creativity to know what to do.
I think this color as well for Bowser. I don't know what you guys think, but that color for Bowser would be more more accurate to SpongeBob's pineapple if they redid it. Don't know if this color existed. Yeah, do you want to shut the window? Sorry, it's thundering and lightning here at the moment. Dogs are barking. Beautiful British weather, as always. So I'm building. This is definitely my favourite minifigure. I keep calling them minifigs and they're not minifigs. You just hit your head.
Yeah, slightly.
It is a bit low in here.
I've forgotten about it. Come on, Damon. I know you're confused. There's funny noises.
There's a dog barking as well, which doesn't help.
Yeah.
I think this is the shell. So we're almost done now. We're literally just building Bowser, and then we can play the level, which will be pretty cool.
It'll be very good. I don't think anyone noticed me knocking my head.
That's all right then. That's a printed piece. Yeah. You can really hear things like that in here, like birds and stuff up here, because we don't have much insulation from us and the.
I know.
And the outside, do we really?
Yeah.
Whereas downstairs, obviously, it was a lot quieter.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know if this is going to be my forever room anyway for Lego. Depending on how well the channel's been going and stuff, I might actually get a garden office that'll be soundproofed and stuff at some point. That would be amazing. But it'll be, if we're going to do it, it's going to be all in, isn't it? And it's going to be massive if it's something we do. So.
Yeah. Got a way to go yet, though.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of years' time, but
that's the dream, though, isn't it?
It's the dream. Like I say, doing this full time would be incredible, but like I said, we'd want to get set up with things like that first, wouldn't we? And having it.
Yeah. So O'Connor could hear the thunder. Yeah. It's
sorry.
Really quite loud.
Sorry about that, guys. If you can hear the thunder.
And between the thunder and the dogs next door barking, it's setting Bruce off a bit. He's normally not too bad, but
he doesn't usually care about thunder.
No.
Weirdly, like when we first had him, we were really scared of fireworks, weren't we? Like if you beat, and he just slept through it. He did not care about fireworks at all. But if we're out walking and it happens, he's a bit more like, "What is going on?" But,
to be honest, I don't like it if we're out walking and it's thundering. Not my favourite thing. Jack Studios has said the cool thing about your new setup is the purple lighting, which is freaking awesome.
Yes.
You sort of well, I haven't put it pink that side at the moment.
No, it's because this camera's not as good as my actual camera that I film with. It doesn't come across as well because it's more low lighting, which some people say it's like watching in a dark room. I hope you guys like it. It's supposed to be mood lighting.
That's probably why it looks so bright by the sets over there.
Yeah, because
you've got a strip light.
Yeah, the light's there, but it's not in the.
That's reflecting off it. Yeah, so that's probably why it looks like there's loads of light coming in from the skylights.
Because
there's actually a light along the table that.
That's usually purple.
It's usually purple, but it's a bit brighter, so we're trying to brighten it.
Okay, mate.
Rooster, come on. Hi, Brett's builds.
Hey, Brett, how's it going, mate? No drop tests, not yet. I'm trying to not have my channel as drop tests anymore. Although I did pick up the Mario set and it almost fell apart because it's meant to fall apart, but I was trying to pick it all up as one thing.
Hi there, Daily Brick.
Hey, Daily Brick, mate. How's it going, mate? Hey, Lex. We are near the end now. I've been saying that for about 20 minutes now.
Did we say hi to Ryan before?
No, I didn't think we had. Hi, Ryan. How's it going?
Yeah, the thunder was our side.
Yeah. It's probably why the internet might go bad in a second as well, if the thunder and lightning, if the house gets hit or something.
Yeah.
Because it seems really close.
Yeah. Although, I haven't seen too much lightning. So for those of you who weren't here earlier, we managed to get 3 of the Mario sets today. So hence the live stream, which we weren't planning on. So earlier in the stream, we did the Mario starter course, or if I try and hold it in somewhere you can actually see. So we did that earlier. It is down there. We'll join it up with
this in a second. Because this one isn't really much of a level. I think it's more of like a little boss thing, really. More display piece sort of thing. I think this is.
Oh, it's got some good playability. Yeah. So we built that earlier. We're building Bowser's castle at the moment. Chris is on the last bag, building.
Pretty much just building Bowser now. The buildable,
very cool.
The buildable piece.
So once we've done that, we'll put them together and play and show you what it's doing and how it works and such like. We do also have Toad's treasure hunt. You can see in the box behind.
Now it's
rain
as well. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so we've now got Toad's treasure hunt, and we're gonna live stream that probably tomorrow morning.
Yeah, UK time.
UK time. Yeah. So we'll be doing that.
Wow, it is slatting it down outside.
It's raining quite heavily. Hopefully we don't have a power cut.
Yeah.
If we completely disappear, then the thunderstorm has taken the power out.
It's Bowser's castle, that's what it is. It's all the Bowser stuff happening. Bowser's getting angry as I'm building him. It's like coming alive.
Oh. Brett's Build is asking, do I share the new Lego room and setup? It's nearly ready.
Oh, yeah.
So just did. Ah, we can't see it.
Yeah, so maybe it'll be on Instagram, I think. Yeah. You've been on this for quite a bit today. I mean, well, not too bad. When did we start? Almost 3 hours we've been doing. So usually I think Greg would have opened the box by now, but we've done a couple of sets.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Oh, Dutch Studio says loves the Instagram post Shaw made where it's you dropping the hidden sites.
Oh yeah, that was actually in my city update as well when I decided to
You remocked?
Yeah, I remocked it as basically from a rebrickable guy that I saw
into the city. So yeah, at the start of that city video,
he actually
includes the footage of him dropping it.
It made for a city update. Like I said, that is literally how my city updates work, guys. It is I do whatever that week to kind of work on the city. So you see it as it is at the moment. There's nothing different. In fact, what it is at the moment is I moved everything off this onto the city at the moment just to make way, because I just wanted to make space for putting the sets in, and it'll get tidied tomorrow. And when I start doing my mock ideas, I need to work on it tomorrow.
Thanks, Brett's Builds. He's saying you've done epic with the Mario stuff.
Cheers, matey. Thank you. You're a quicker builder on the stream than well. Yeah, that's not hard, is it, mate? Nah. Yeah, I'm pretty. I mean, I'm actually a very quick builder off stream, aren't I? Like, that's why I usually I'm looking at the next step and then building. That's what. But when you're on stream and you're trying to do the chat and that and everything, that's why I never usually miss pieces if we're not on the stream. I don't. Well, the Mining Falcon. The Mining Falcon was built by me and it hasn't fallen over yet. Although some pieces have fallen off. Pieces do fall off every time I move it. But
it's a bit like, oh, yeah. It's such a big unwieldy thing. It's great, but it's
There he is. He's built.
Oh wow, he's very cool.
So there's the buildable Bowser. Like people said, he can't move his legs or anything, but his arms can move a little bit. They can move around. He's awesome though. He's got a massive custom shell piece with the sticker. So I think now I need to look at how you actually play the level. I think it shows you.
Ryan Herbert says he's making a Lego City and recently bought the Ferrari garage.
Ferrari garage? I don't know which one that one is.
No. We're well, thank you, Daily Brick. You were really enjoying doing these builds.
Oh, I mean, if people hadn't realised, because I've been going on about it for since it got announced months ago, I am a huge Mario fan.
Yes, very much so. I've been very excited about
yes.
Sets, so I'm enjoying those.
So I don't know where these are supposed to go. Like, I think they just go on the sides, don't they? These kind of ding, 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 ding. And I just realised that I'm looking at it myself and no one else can see it. So let's.
Yeah, I'm loving Bowser as well. He's phenomenal.
He's cool.
So cool.
I mean, that's the whole reason I wanted this set in particular, was for the minifigs.
Well, they don't they out there?
Doesn't matter. They can go wherever.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can put them there if you want.
This is the problem. I'm like, I want to follow the instructions. I want it to be set up the same. Chris is like, no. The point is that you can make it how you want. You can make your own levels. I'm like, yeah. I'm not quite getting this, am I?
So I think everything's done. So you can probably turn that off now. Okay. So we have built it. So I think he's supposed to go there. Is it there or there? If you do that, it's like that, isn't it?
Oh, hi, Brick Sloth.
Okay.
Deep
Where did Bowser go? Okay, guys, so I hope you can see this. I'm going to try and move the camera down a bit. I know, mate. I'm so ecstatic about this. This is I'm going to move it. This is literally my laptop screen. So
is that down enough? Or do
yeah, you can probably move that out of the way now if you want to, because I'll start building the levels. But Bowser, I believe, goes up here. How does he clip in so he doesn't move? Oh, I think that stops that from moving, doesn't it? And then I think if they get moved up, that's how it works. So when they get hit up, so the mechanics of this is that you do this with Mario, and basically it moves these things like a piano key, which wobbles Bowser. The only reason, so what happens from the back, and this is why I was showing you with the Technic side that you can see, when you lift these up, it lowers the bridge so that he will go. It raises the bridge so he will go down it more.
Yeah.
That's see how. Yeah, like that.
That's why you got.
And that's why you hit these two things. So that is the Bowser setup. Let's start adding the. So let's add the starter thing and the end bit first, and then we'll add the full things. But obviously, this is the start and the end flag. And we'll
Simon
put that there.
I knocked my head earlier on this stream. I'm guessing you didn't notice.
Okay, so we'll put that there and have maybe dry bones there. So let's turn on Mr. Mario. And I believe connect Mario up to the app anyway. Use the Bluetooth. I really like this Mario minifig. I'm not going to lie. Cool. He's really cool. So let's start him off. And I think I'll probably not be able to do this in 60 seconds, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so I think you can hit this, and that knocks him off, which then you can do that. And then I can't do this, because if I do this here, Bowser won't move. See? So what I have to do is actually, I'll do Boo first. So Boo is going to hit me if I actually go that way, so I have to go that way.
Oh dear.
And then I can hit. I don't think it actually hurt Boo. And then if I walked along here, then you can hit this here, and it should knock him off. But I think he's supposed to be that side. And then you can knock Dry Bones off, and then hit Dry Bones. And then what you're supposed to do is hit this here to get the arm to go up. Like that. Yay. And that gave me extra time. And then I hit this one. And that gives me the thing. And now the drawbridge has been lowered. So if I do this on repeat, if you guys can see. I'm trying to do it without. I don't think I can do it whilst. He's not moving very much though. But yeah, he should then go down. And there we go. And then you can then go over to the end, hit the question mark again, and then, and there we go. There is the, and I got 79 coins, which isn't too bad for my first go.
Wow.
I'm a bit intrigued why he wouldn't go down the slide though. It might just be because of how I'm doing it. Because
you might have been leaning in the kitchen.
Yeah, he does go down. Look, if I do it, it's just obviously because I'm trying to do it over the.
Yeah, might want to turn it slightly online.
Maybe his arms if they were further down. I don't know, but yeah, pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. So let's pull this back and let's add a bit more of the assault course in. So maybe add some of the guys from here. So we've got a Goomba. We can add in some more of this course here. So let's add the 3 steps at the end, because that's iconic to Mario. And we'll have that just before the flag over here.
Hi, Pixel Player. Good to see you.
Hey, mate, how's it going?
And the question mark block, it is a true question mark, so it gives you different things each time.
You can get the star from it, which kills Bowser in 1 hit. So that's pretty awesome. So what else have we got? Got some water and the question mark here. So I will put this together, I think, as a castle. Do we have another brown piece? Don't think we do. So put the little mini castle there that I just haven't built yet, and we'll put little oops. Yeah, I'll put it as a little one for now. So there's Bowser Jr. Let's move that out of the way. Let's put the lava here because there's obviously more lava here. And then let's put a bit of water with the question mark before it gets to fire, maybe, just as a little change. I have to move this over. So as you can see, just with these 2 levels, it does get pretty big as a display piece. So there's, what else can we add? We can add this cool one as well. So maybe we add, we'll have him in between 2 water bits. And then have a bit of maybe put the Goomba here. Where's the Goomba gone? Mr. Goomba can just be there as he's the first one to get smacked by me. And then actually, because it's going off the screen, let's put it further forward because this can connect to multiple routes. And then let's have, where's the starting thing? There it is. So let's then have you're trying to get sorry. So let's then have that there.
I feel like they want to see the set more than that.
Okay, so, and then we'll have him here as well, which I think he goes there.
Do you want to angle it slightly so they can see?
Okay, what's that there? Oh, that's my phone. My phone is actually running out of battery.
Yeah.
But
where's Mario gone?
Mario's here.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to have a go?
Oh gosh, okay. You have to tell me where to go, okay?
So you just do whatever you want to do. Let's see. Right. So we'll start it off and see how it goes.
Ready?
Sorry, that's in the way, guys.
Okay.
You have to hit him from the back. Sorry, I did it the wrong way around. I'd hit it there. Yeah. There you go, killed him.
Oh, I got 5 coins.
You can do it multiple times as well if you wanted to. No, you hit the black bit, you'll go flying. There you go. And then now you're at Bowser's Castle, so you can go over to these guys if you want to for.
Should I go this way?
Don't think you can do both ways, don't forget. Oh, you've only got 13 seconds. Quick grab them. Let's just, there you go.
Get some extra time.
And then I'd probably try and kill Bowser.
Oh. This is hard to think, isn't it?
It's hard because we're not like where it should be standing. Go on, a bit more, and he should fall over. I think he's done to the bit, so. There you go, quick, go through the... You don't have to kill him. And there we go. Oh, you ran out of time. You pretty much almost got to it. Oh. Okay, Bruce, okay. So
I think I was there, but it didn't... I didn't line it up.
Might need to adjust this at some point, because it doesn't seem to... Okay, mate. I'm knocking the table. Don't forget this table isn't attached to its legs. So
I know, it was me.
I'll give it one go, and then I think we'll call it there, and I'll probably do some level ideas. If you guys have any level ideas underneath this video, let me know, and I might have a go at doing it, because I know Justy Good does some of those, and that's pretty cool. So let's see if I can finish the level a bit quicker than Steph. Oh.
Yeah, it's because you're on the thing.
Oh, I got more time.
Oh,
that's quite handy. I already knocked him over, but let's move that to there. I think that's better. And then let's kill Dry Bones first. And then we'll go over to here and try and get... Oh, and then these went down.
Bit of extra time there.
Does not seem to rotate down on much on there. Nope, does not want to fall over because he's at the end. There we go, killed him. Let's get another question mark block. And then to the end. And let's see what we've got.
Well done.
So, if you can see that, but 83 coins, not too bad at all. Done. So there we go. So that is the Bowser's Castle set with the starter kit. Tomorrow, like I said, we've got this one to do as well. So I'll probably get have a little bit of play of this as well outside of the stream, because obviously we've literally just built this and not looked into it too much. I want to figure out why Bowser doesn't fall over like he should. So have to look at that. But this is a pretty cool one. So we might stream this tomorrow morning, in the morning or something.
Yeah.
But other than that, thank you for watching. It's been awesome. Let's have a quick look at the things before we go. So people are saying, hello, Bruce. You're a celebrity, Brucey. Nice doggo. He's called Bruce. That's what we refer to when we talk about Bruce. And then Mario go, what time? Tomorrow, probably early in the morning UK, maybe 10 o'clock UK time or something, and do it for a couple of hours. Because this one took about 3 hours to do. I don't think that one will take as long.
No.
But thanks for the awesome stream. People saying, awesome, just pre-ordered the Mario set on Smiths. Yes. Awesome. So thank you all for watching. It's been absolutely amazing. Like I said, if you do get a chance, please give it a like. We are a young channel. If you haven't already, it'd be amazing to subscribe. I think so many of you already subscribed though, and it's just so cool to get people subscribing. And we're on the road to 1K now, so definitely something special will happen on the channel when that happens. And hopefully it's sooner rather than later, because there's some pretty cool stuff coming out August 1st. So we'll just put it as that. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Bye.